Ooh, let's get ready to monster hunt again. Monster Hunter Live. The one where we beat Valstrax, right, Alex?
Oh, you can't throw things on me like this.
You think we can?
No, I didn't, dude. I haven't gotten any more gear.
I got big ass hawk hands.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll share my screen to you. Hold on. Alright, fuck it. You don't need it.
That's rude. It's not hard.
Hold on. Let me just turn off this. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna stream this. I'm gonna stream this to you. There we go.
I gave you your plum poofy.
Let me turn your shit up.
It's in Dr. Phil cup.
Speak!
Hey.
Alright, I can hear you now. Wait, which one's me? Okay. It's probably the one not moving. Alright. I am ready!
Ready? Aren't we live? Already?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh. You want to join me up? This is the year of our Lord. That's the password.
You mean every year? Or the important year?
It's the year of our Lord. You should know. It was
I know
yesterday's
it.
password.
No, I know. I know. Don't worry. Shit. There. Alright, let's fucking kick some ass, dude.
Okay, I guess we can do that.
I've been having an easy time still. So let's fight. Let's fight this shit I don't want to fight. Let's go. Oh, I got the Rathian weapon. I'm just gonna run with this. I don't even care if the enemy loves fire. It doesn't matter. You see my hawk hands?
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
This is what I really looked like. I was wearing these fucking stupid ass Hermitar. This Hermitar equipment.
Okay. Whew. Just setting stuff up.
What do I want to bring? I just got something I want. Oh, the Farcaster. Where are you at? Not today, Beans! Not
Where
today!
is the Argosy here?
Argosy? Argosy, buddy. Argosy.
I can see the way I pronounce it and the way you pronounce it.
Can you see how invalid one of those ways is?
Have you heard it said out loud?
No.
Neither have I.
A cat probably have said. Only know it through these cats.
Oh, maybe the cat will handle it? That's the... Oh, yeah. I need herbs to make potions. I'm all out.
He's probably water related, right?
Who are we fighting?
We're fighting the big ass hermit crab.
Dude.
Sucks. We're fighting this big fucking hermit crab.
Okay.
Chelsea got more Pumapuku.
Do you have any like electric weapons? That might
Do
work.
I need? Here's a secret about Monster Hunter that no one wants to talk about.
Yeah.
All right, let me just turn down the volume because everyone, you need to hear this, all of you. None of you. You all need to hear this.
Well, let me turn up my headphones so I hear it better.
Okay.
I'm muting you.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. You don't need You don't need to worry about weapon stats
What?
until maybe the last like 5 fights in the game.
Oh.
I know this is a harsh one. You don't need
Kill
to
the
worry.
heathen!
You don't need to
Kill
worry
the
about.
witch!
You don't need to sit and spend 300 hours making the perfect talisman to
Burn
go
him at the
fight
stake.
to go fight a Ketsu.
He speaks heresy!
You pretty much don't need to even worry about your equipment, like elements or anything until maybe like the last couple fights. When you do need, you should be doing that, because when you do need to you do need to do that shit. You really need to do that shit. But until that point, like you don't need to spend 500 hours making the perfect weapon to go fight like
I
the
like
Ketsu.
this title.
Uh,
The entire gently weeps. He's
It's
pretty
fine.
good.
They finally tried.
And then they didn't. Immediately after. Oh, did you watch any Frontier stuff?
The hunter thinks it's
Yeah, it's any quick recap is just like, yeah, but what was it like? Because I guess there's so much to cover. It's such a weird. It's like Monster Hunter, but it isn't.
but discarded armor, shed like a husk.
It's Monster Hunter if there were no rules.
And when the beast
We'll fight one of
finds its
them.
next target,
That's what they should add. They should add for like a... Instead of like... I mean, Fatalis would be cool. I'm not going to complain at like a white Fatalis. But, why not whip out like a wacky Frontier final boss?
deadly as ever.
You know? Or like the DLC stuff.
Choice but to atone with their lives.
Is a crab.
Oh, here, a better way. You don't need to worry about your equipment until you actually lose. If you're not losing, stop fretting. Just make sure your weapon does enough damage. Baseline.
I would say
That's
the
it.
same for armor.
Yeah.
I mean, you can build with skills as the first and foremost, but you don't need to, and it's not like it's gonna matter until end game anyways.
You shouldn't be at like 40 hours and still in low rank because you've been spending so much time trying to max out every weapon and shit because you're getting all, you know.
So what you're saying is, you don't need to worry about it until you need to worry about it.
Yes.
Until it's a very apparent problem.
But here's the thing. Some people worry about that
Well, hold on. I'm
immediately.
using sword and shield. It depends on your weapon to an extent. Like if you... Some elements, like the sword and shield's good with elemental stuff, so you want to work with that in mind to build a bunch of sword and shields.
Do you though really? Could you roll out with Kimura
I've been
gear?
using one. I've been using Kimura gear, but it would be faster.
I feel like you could roll Kimura gear like most of the game and be completely fine until you hit like the super duper bosses that
So
actually
you hit
give a shit.
any of the end game points.
Yeah, I think people though fret about it like immediately. Like I think like part of the reason people bail is because they get overwhelmed and shit because they're reading their fucking guides and they're like, oh wait, I gotta get like all this now. I gotta grind this guy. You don't even have to grind until like the end, and then all you gotta do is make a weapon for the last couple fights. Like you really only need to make gear for like 3 fights in the whole game. Like really worry about what gear you have. True or not? Oh, I'm bleeding.
Oh, they. I just remembered Seregios is back. Or are you actually bleeding?
I was bleeding. It's bleeding. No, like in real life?
Yeah.
No, I was bleeding. The monster made me bleed. Yeah, my anus is bleeding.
Your nose bleeds sometimes.
That's only when it's like really cold out. And before we got a humidifier.
Is that the Acantor head on his back? The big fire one we fought?
Oh, I don't know. You're better at that than I am.
True.
You
Put it in
can't
the
recognize his
compendium.
monster skull, Matthew?
No.
That thing we fought like 5 years ago?
Nope.
Shame. Oh, I finished the blade itself. It was a really good ending. Very excited. The whole last core of that book's pretty fucking awesome. Not that it
The
was ever
series.
like bad.
No,
Right.
is it, even the beginning stuff is good. I like because the characters are interesting. They have depth to them because they're not just I want to be good.
They're not just young adult novel characters.
Yeah.
They're not Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
I
But,
care for my friends! It's none of that. It's none of that.
There's one thing where I squint. I won't talk about it though until you're done eventually. Because I don't think it's inherently bad and I want an answer to it. But, you know, I squint. I squint in suspicion. I'm like, this is something Platinum Games would do.
Listen,
Like,
I saw that trailer. It's fine.
it's pretty shit.
No, it's great. It's fine.
No,
it's totally
it's
fine.
Bad.
How
Stop
is it
accepting
bad?
cringe. Stop accepting cringe because you're about bot.
Stop resisting cringe. You know what you get when you resist cringe? Another fucking tale about a father and a surrogate child.
Yeah,
You
but
want
I
more
don't want
father
to buy.
tales?
Yeah, but the trailer that's supposed to sell me
You
the
want
game,
more
I'm
slow
not
guitar
gonna...
while someone
Let me
talks about
finish!
my past?
It sold it to me. It sold it to me pretty much right
Let me
away.
finish. You
No,
rub me to make your bad point.
no, it's a good point.
No. If I cringe at a trailer trying to sell me the game, I'm not gonna buy a cringe game, yo. Sorry. I mean, I wasn't gonna
Where'd
buy
you cringe
Bayonetta
at?
anyways.
Yeah, where'd you cringe
All
at?
of it.
Why?
I literally left the trailer because I was like, this is fucking shit.
How so? You thought you saw that hot chick doing spins and you're like, ew.
I guess
hey.
did you I guess you
No.
listened to it muted, right? I guess you just didn't listen to any audio and
The
notice
only
how
thing
fucking
bad about
garbage
it,
is.
the only thing bad
It's-
about it, the only
It's
thing.
so stilted and awkward and it's
No, it's
quiet
fine,
and has
it's
this
great.
cringe fucking lyric song. Oh my god. It's so G-word.
It would have been better
G-rank.
with it would have definitely been better with Frank Sinatra, but
Yeah, didn't Bayonetta do that?
I mean, I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was fine.
I thought it
It's
was
totally
so stupid
fine.
that it's good.
She started going in,
No.
she's doing her flips and shit around
So to
around
me,
enemies.
Chelsea's opinion is different from yesterday because Matt now likes it. It's fine.
No, I had the
I'm
same
gonna
opinion.
definitely avoid purchasing the game
I have the same
entirely
opinion.
because I thought that was a
You
garbage
would have
trailer.
bought it anyway, even if it was a good
Were you on the
trailer.
cusp of
Oh,
buying
Alex
it?
is just negative, so he's just not gonna. I never played a Bayonetta. Maybe I wanted to try it. I won't now. 'Cause
You wanted
it's a
to try
bad
it at the
trailer.
thing.
Oh, I
third
hate,
game.
I hate really fun-looking kaiju fights and colorful things.
Yeah.
I hate the trailer. I hate how.
You
it's
didn't even get
presented.
far enough
I'm
in
gonna-
for the
I
monster
saw
fights.
I saw everything you mentioned yesterday and today.
It's great. No, it's a good trailer.
Well, we're
It's
gonna really
totally
settle
fine.
for garbage and
It's
just pretend
totally-
that it's okay, everybody.
Oh, you just want to keep playing
I'm
the same
just
movie
confused.
game? You want to play the same
What
movie
was
game where a guy
garbage?
holds a gun
Other
and
than
talks
just
about like,
music.
oh, I had many regrets in my past and shit like that?
Alex
No,
wanted
sick
a
of
really
that.
serious Bayonetta game
Yeah.
that he
I
would have
wanted a
totally
fun
bought.
trailer.
He
I wanted
totally
a
would have
fun
bought
trailer.
it.
trailer that
It was a
wasn't gonna
fun
make
trailer.
me cringe.
It was a fun trailer.
This is oh man, I'm being ganged up on because Chelsea just has a different opinion.
I liked
suddenly
it.
Entirely.
I liked it the first time I saw it.
And you said the trailer was real bad, and now all of a sudden, oh, it's real good now.
No, it is real
I'm
bad.
sick of this. I'm sick of being on the defensive end from two cringe lords.
It
Not
is.
fair.
It is real bad,
It
and that
is
makes
a
it
good game.
good.
You wouldn't
I
have
never
to
said
fight
the
this hard
game
if you
looks
just
bad. I
accepted the
said the
game's
tr-
okay.
I never said the game looks bad. I said the trailer looks like it was shit.
You gonna buy the game?
No, I
What if the game's
trailer
What if
was
the
bad.
game's good? What if the game's good? What if they come
I
out with
want-
a second trailer and it's
video
better?
I
It's let's say it
saw-
has Frank Sinatra in it. What is it? What didn't you like about it other than the music?
The music, I didn't like the way any of it was presented. It was all awkward and
So
lame.
you-
Nothing really
so
sold
you-
me
you
because I know
saw-
how Platinum feels.
It was a
I'm
story
not buying
trailer.
Bayonetta. I'm not buying Bayonetta, and
So-
you can't
so-
change your opinion magically and
It's a
me
story
to care,
trailer.
have you care.
It's a
I'm
story
sorry.
trailer. You saw combat.
I saw that the
You
story's
saw
gonna be mega
gameplay.
cringe and uncomfortable, and I'm gonna hate every second of it.
You saw gameplay.
makes
Yeah,
it
you
that
really
looks
sold
fun.
me.
What made you uncomfortable?
All of the dialogue was gross and disgusting. I clicked away off the video. I
It
didn't
was
finish it 'cause
Rodan
I said,
talking.
this
He's
is
awesome.
Garbage.
You don't like what Umbrian
It's got
Witches?
Enzo. It's got Radan. It's got Luca.
You don't like
What's
Umber
not to
Witches?
like
I
about
care about is
Luca?
the pterodactyl. Sorry. You don't even know who that is because you're not based. I'm
It's
sorry.
it's Godzilla.
I know you knew who it was.
I know who it is. It's
All
the
right,
pterodactyl.
the
from
perfect
Oh,
Godzilla.
now
trailer.
your opinion changes. now,
Perfect
huh? 'Cause Matt
trailer.
said-
The screen is dark. shows a
She just
cityscape.
needs to show her titties. That's all I need. And then I will buy.
I don't like her new hair.
No!
though.
Why did
Nintendo didn't want to have you fighting anymore.
Why did it do that? I need help.
Have you restarted?
I'm sorry. I'm not settling for cringe as a way to sell me.
Ah, yes,
I'm not
mediocrity is
fucking-
what you need to settle for.
I'm not a 15-year-old anymore.
let's play.
I'll respectfully pass.
Yes,
I had my
another-
Sonic
another
phase. I don't need to play my Bayonetta, my cringe Bayonetta.
That's
my,
what the real.
my
That's
game
the
that if
real
someone-
problem.
You said Sonic phase like it's in the past. It is definitely
was.
not. No.
The
no.
only Sonic game I bought was Mania, because Matt said it's really good, and he brought it over to my house so I could play it.
It was good.
And he's right. It was
You know what else I'm right about? That
They
trailer was
think it'd be
a-okay.
fantastic, but I'm put off because I cringed and actively turned the video off.
I don't
It
know
did
what
a
you
terrible
cringed
job
at.
for me.
I have a
Because
question
nothing
for
was-
you.
It did a
Nothing
bad job at
was-
selling me on it.
I have a question
And
for
I'm
you.
sick of these weebs pretending that this cringe-o shit.
I-
It could be presented
But it
cool.
looks
I had a French
fun.
smash,
It looks
you know what I
fun.
mean?
I have a question for you. So
No.
we've said before
No, no, no.
Bayonetta 1 and 2 is good. We pitched
Mm-hmm.
them to you. You haven't played them, have you?
Well, I'm not gonna purchase thing. I'm not.
Or have you
completely
watched
sold
the
on.
trailer and been like, oh, I gotta watch the trailer first before other people say it's good or not? Let me watch the trailer.
I gotta form my own opinion based on what I see that the game wants me to be sold on. Yes.
We'll have to go through it frame by frame. We'll have to.
That could be Friday if you want. The very
I
start
have
of the
to- I
I
Friday
have to
said
show him
the
why
game
this is all
itself
pretty good.
will probably looks and will probably be fine. I said that yesterday. I said everything else about
Why
that
don't you
trailer
wanna
was
play it?
crazy.
I actually
Every
expected it to be way worse. With your reaction, I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was
had
gonna be
a
way
visceral,
cringier.
This sucks reaction to the point where I clicked away. The gameplay looks fine. It just looks like every other boring Platinum game. But like, the cutscenes were shit. The character, I thought that Nero girl sucked mega asshole.
You don't
I
like Viola?
I don't care in
You
the
don't like
slightest.
Viola and her cat friend? Her
Bigot-
giant cat man
Bigoted.
friend?
I'm big target assault.
What do you think about the
You hate Rodan and the
Did you get
chick.
to the point where there was a? Did you get to the point where
I never said nothing about Rodan. Don't even start.
I think Jean is talking
Oh,
to
I gotta
a,
fight the monster. I'm
a
sorry.
person in
Pacing.
a person in a pod that might be a scientist? Or
I
an
actually was
android?
shocked that I liked it so much because I was expecting like, oh, this must be mega shit. Everyone told me it was mega shit, and I was like, actually,
It's
I'm
just
into
weird.
this.
Everyone likes it. I'm the only one that's like, that was a shit trailer. Like, I did not. Like,
I
if you
loved
look
it.
at all the gross, sweaty Reddit nerds, they fucking loved it because they like cringe.
Yeah.
They like we. It depends
my
on if you
God,
like
he's kicking
anime.
my
I
ass,
think
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
die.
understand. I don't really care for anime shit too much.
I think you're running from your past too much. I think you're.
Too
I think. Yeah, I think you're trying to make up for the years
You're
of.
you're
that you lost.
overcompensating and hating
Yeah.
things that are cool.
It's not. It wasn't cool.
I think
I'm sorry.
you got a whiff of a little too much Sonic
Well,
energy, and it
I
scared
didn't
you. It scared you.
You felt
were you
speed.
cringing at Bayonetta, or were you cringing at Alex from 12-year-old Alex on screen?
No,
Did you see
I don't
something-
cringe it past me because past me I just think, you were fat, and then I pass it on and then I leave. I don't worry about things I do in the past. I think it's funny.
Sounds like but deep down, when you see that Bayonetta trailer and it's
Are you
it's
talking about the
scared him.
enjoying
game
itself.
that never released?
What happened?
Don't
No,
bring
it
that
said
one
deep
into
down.
this.
You said deep down, and it's a Capcom game. That's
Oh.
all we play.
I thought we were
Oh,
talking
there's
about the
about
dragon
Babylon.
one.
Oh, Babylon Fall, which was pretty dog shit.
That was Squeenix. You know?
Oh, I fucking faded 3 times, dude. He kicked my ass.
What was the dragon game that was supposed to come out?
Looks like it's time to.
It had Dante in it.
Looks like it's time to upgrade my equipment.
Oh, the one that everyone said looked like shit, then pretended that it was super interesting.
Oh,
Not
deep
you,
down, that was bad.
But I
yeah.
remember like
Deep
internet
down.
person out, not deep down.
See, I
It
didn't
was,
get that. Like you're
No,
talking
the
about the cringe
dragon
stuff.
one. The dragon one that he summoned a dragon with his Dante
no.
hand.
This isn't you. This was it was that Xbox one that was canceled.
Yeah,
it
that
was like-
one.
It
That
was
one
like
looked
all these,
awesome. Are you saying that one looked bad? Scalebound.
Scalebound.
That looked
I'm not.
bad.
I'm saying people.
That looked
I
the more
remember-
cool.
Yeah, it was a Nomura cool, but
Yeah.
I thought that was fine. It was everyone on the internet like when that launched, said this looks lame because that was the market at the time. Was like, you got to show off how good the Xbox One looks, and then it got canceled. Then a lot of people were suddenly like, oh yeah, Scalebound was going to be the best video game ever made, and it's like you're just fibbing, you're just lying now because you want to hate Xbox, and it's like relax. It was probably a mess. If they had to cancel it, there's probably good reason.
I died.
Now
Avenge
in
me.
hindsight,
I tripped out.
I'm gonna quit. You are avenged.
Okay.
I think you should play Bayonetta 1 on stream.
Here's
Good.
why I don't get cringe, I guess.
I think Devil
'Cause
May
what-
Cry
what
is
makes me
fine,
cringe-
and you said it's closer to Devil May Cry than it is to Nier. I just don't want to buy
Yes.
it.
Yes, it's close. It's way closer to Devil May
Oh,
Cry than
you're,
Nier.
you're in luck. We have like 5 copies of it.
Yeah. Let me then switch
I
copies.
think what makes me cringe with like anime shit is something like Scalebound, where the guy's like, he's wearing the headphones, he's doing the thing that like an old man thinks a cool kid would do. But I think that's why I don't get cringe with the Bayonetta stuff, because she's just like a crazy stripper. Like
Yeah.
she's like
was
she's not like
mainly-
an archetype that I'm used to. Like she's not like so edgy or like
She
that.
did rip her heart out at the end. Did you see that?
It's
She
just
did.
Dante.
Yeah, I think I like the Dante shit. I guess I
said it was
like
the presentation of the trailer made me cringe
But
and
it was
click
just-
off.
I don't even
I
know.
said
It's a story
the game
trailer.
itself-
Hold on, we're doing this now.
You're being put on the spot now.
I lost to a
Alex.
crab, so I need to.
I didn't like the song. I didn't like how quiet.
Or-
I didn't care for any of the cutscenes they showed. I didn't like the characters.
What do
Some
you-
of the new characters they introduced.
They only
I had
introduced
a
one.
visceral,
It's
Yeah, and I
Viola.
didn't like it. I don't
Every
even know
other
her
character
name because I
is-
clicked off the screen.
Luca, the
But-
guy with the hat, he's been in the games before.
I didn't care for how the game showed itself off. I'm sure the game's
Oh,
gonna
I
be
mean-
great. I didn't have any interest in that.
Oof.
I'm sorry.
Oof. You should be apologizing.
Do you remember?
Your take is
it had a
terrible.
very it had a very Square Enix, like how Square Enix would present like Kingdom Hearts, where it's just like this weird song and like just like dialogue, and it was like this is cringe, but I know Kingdom Hearts, so
See,
like.
I know the
But I
style you're
don't
talking
know
about.
Yeah, but I don't know Bayonetta, so I was like,
Well, it was all news
This
story.
is
It had
weird.
nothing to do with anything in the
I don't
past.
care about the story.
It's what you're describing. It's a story trailer. You're talking
And
about the
none of
dialogue.
it, and none of it was interesting. So I don't care about the story. It was presented with fucking. Do you remember when Smash Brothers had its shitty colors weave into a spiral, and that shit's cringe and lame, and I didn't like it, but I knew it was Smash Brothers, so I was like, okay, whatever. Bayonetta, I don't care for. I don't have any interest in. So when they show me
Well, you had
cringe shit,
no
I don't
interest in
have
it
a
at the
threshold
beginning.
to like push on.
You've had no interest
And it
from the
didn't-
beginning,
and it
so it's
didn't
not the
sell me.
trailer. I
It
don't
doesn't
think it
mean I'm
can
gonna-
sell you. I don't think
Okay,
it. I think
I
you're
guess this isn't
incapable.
gonna- I
You're
guess I won't be
incapable of being
convinced.
sold a Bayonetta game.
All right,
Bayonetta
let's go
won't-
over it.
That's not true because Bayonetta has some fucking bops in it. You think I'm
In the
totally
trailers?
ignorant to Bayonetta? I don't know Bayonetta 1 and 2
I have to
but
watch
some of
the
its
trailers
music's
again.
so fucking good in Bayonetta.
That's why I said it would have been better if it would have
And it
been.
didn't do that.
It
That's
would
all I'm
have been
saying.
better
So
with a Frank Sinatra song, but I don't know what the rights
Let
are
me
for
see
something like that to
what
play in a
life is
commercial.
like. I don't think they can. I think after Babylon Fall, they can't afford
Or
another Frank Sinatra song.
That saxophone song. That
Yeah.
song's a bop. It's called like "Let's Dance Boys." That shit's a fucking banger. It didn't have that energy. It had this weird like.
I don't like her new hair. I'm just gonna
This
throw
weird-
that out there.
oh.
Big pigtails
her
off
hair's
to the
fine.
side.
It's not as good as Two's, but her first
what she
design
does.
sucks.
If she likes her hair, that's fine by me.
Okay.
Okay, girl power.
Fine.
Go Bayonetta.
Yeah, go girl.
You go, girl.
You go girl. You
Alright.
flex
I like-
them fucking 25-foot legs.
I like Bayonetta a lot.
But like,
She's like a creepy Amazon lady.
Ah.
I do
Like, I didn't
agree.
get hyped.
Chelsea
I
did say
feel
that
like
she
you
didn't
can
like it
easily-
yesterday, and now does like it. After I said I liked it.
No, I liked it first. But it is. I would agree that
do
it is a
remember
bad
saying-
trailer.
you said you agreed with me because
No,
I said.
let me
No,
emphasize.
let me
The
finish.
first thing I typed
You
was on
said the
Discord that
gameplay
said it
looks
looks.
great. You said the game looks great, but the trailer was bad yesterday.
Let me
You
explain.
I'm here to
me.
say
Let
I
me
like
And
both.
explain.
I said the game looked fine.
Let me explain. I could change my opinions from time to time, but let me explain.
No, you're not
When I
allowed to say
first
that.
saw it and I typed it into Discord, underneath the Discord video, I said it's so stupid that it's great.
Maybe I don't.
Next
I think
day.
it's great. I'm not even gonna put a
The
caveat
next
on
day,
it
I thought about it,
until I watch it again.
and
in
they're
front of
talking
people.
about fucking Nephilims, and I'm seeing a dude in a fucking
don't-
pod that's a scientist or whatever, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this is dumb again.
Yeah.
But then I come around again
Woozles
today,
and woozles.
and I'm like, it's
Okay.
Bayonetta. It'll probably be great.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought the gameplay stuff they showed was fun. I liked the kaiju big lady that she punched with. I thought that was neat. I didn't like how any of the trailer
Well,
was.
here, you're
though.
watching it.
I saw the reference they made to Devil May Cry. I clapped my toes together.
Can you hear it? You watching it?
Okay. When did you bail? How far?
Probably
It's like a
Oh,
4-minute
yeah,
long trailer.
around the midpoint of like, are they continuing with this song? Was when I bailed.
The
on
only
it.
thing
Yeah.
I will say is objectively bad about the trailer is the audio mixing. I don't know what's up with the audio mixing.
It has that Kingdom Hearts trailer energy where it's broken and awkward. I don't like it. I'm
Now,
allowed.
before we watch this in front of you guys, I'm gonna say that I do like this.
Uh-huh.
It's fine.
I will see if I,
I think
will
some of the gameplay
regret
stuff
that.
was cool.
No, you're not allowed to change your
You
opinion.
don't get
Matt.
caveats. You're on the opposite side of the spectrum.
I said from the fucking beginning.
You
the game
fucking-
looks
you-
fine. I fucking said.
No, you Slow your roll. You said it looked bad. Stick
it
by it.
looks fun.
Stick by it. Stick by it.
I said the game
We're
looked
gonna
fine
debate this one.
yesterday.
No, you said it looks shitty. Stick by it. Say it with your chest. I don't want no mealy mouth bullshit.
But I'm saying what I said yesterday.
Did you say you liked it?
I said the game looked fine, and I said the game's probably going to be great, but I thought the trailer was bad. That's all I said.
All right, so the
You're
trailer,
getting all
the trailer's
defensive
bad.
because you get a boner every time you see Bayonetta on screen.
No, not at all.
You get a
Actually,
boner
weirdly
for
enough.
Enzo.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. That one's. I get it.
Okay.
I gotta hold on. I gotta turn the audio up.
Wait, is this the other one? Oh, this is the
This
bad
is the other
trailer.
one. This is the one that's a joke.
That's actually a bad one. I don't
Where it
think
looks
that
like a
revealed
Wii game?
much. Yeah, I didn't think that one was good.
Look at her though; she's great.
That noise probably just got our entire fucking channel canceled.
Snap quick into the
Switch
mic.
noise.
What do you hate liberty, Alex?
Yes, I fucking hate America.
You know what is objectively bad in every platinum game except for one? That fucking
Cities.
city looks like dog shit. It always look like dog shit. And this is the second Bayonetta that started in a city. And I
Yeah.
don't know why they keep doing it.
You're usually flying through it real
It looks
quick.
like fucking dog shit. You know what? I know they could do cities though, because Astral Chain has an amazing looking city, but the game runs at 30 FPS. So something about that extra 30 FPS, man. Cities just get shitties.
Is it worth the sacrifice?
Might be a bit loud. No, that's my headphones. Never mind. I turned my headphones
It's okay.
up.
It's only like 4 minutes.
Well, we're
Big
gonna.
deal.
I can stretch this out. I was.
An hour per minute,
No,
maybe?
no, no, no.
Can we do some of the high rank event quests where we fight some of the elder dragons and stuff?
Like Kushtala.
You know it.
Allah.
Kushala. What about I never fought Cornelius.
You don't like this energy? You don't like this stripper, super stripper energy?
No, I think
You don't think? Okay, that is where I was like, they got it, they nailed it. Because I didn't like the other trailer because it was.
I don't think I need lol to epic random dumb shit. I think
That's
I'm
not.
over it.
That's a move you're gonna do in the game,
Lol to-
probably.
She's
How
been doing this
wacky.
since the
I'm
first
sick of-
game. It's just
That-
what she does.
I'm clapping. I'm glad she's been doing it since the first game, but that's not cool to me.
It's not random because you could probably do that move.
You could do it in the other game.
If she was holding a fish and then a potato in another hand and was doing that, then I would agree with
I don't
you.
need no. Look how wacky and stupid our game is. I don't.
No,
care
that's
about
game.
That.
No, that's look how fun our
want
actions
serious?
you can do.
you
You
want
can make a good presented thing. Look at Metal
This is
Gear.
what she
Look at how
does.
hype the MGS5 trailer was, and then none of it. I think Bayonetta
You shouldn't
will
bring up.
probably
You can't. You
follow up
can't
on
bring
what
up.
it's promising.
You're gonna lose all your arguments if you start bringing up Metal Gear Sin as an anti-cringe, as your anti-cringe argument. I would just to save yourself.
MGS5's trailer.
That was pretty good,
Yeah,
but that was
it was
a lie.
exciting.
This
and
is an
Metal Gear's
honest
pretty
trailer.
silly.
This is an honest trailer. MGS was lying to you.
Yeah, I did say Bayonetta's probably at least gonna.
It's gonna be
deliver
this.
on
It's,
on
gonna,
what
it's delivering on
advertising.
this.
Yeah.
As I see.
See, I love this shit because I know you can do it in the game.
Yeah, nothing's more fun than meaningless bullets that do nothing. I played Bayonetta 1. I shot
Meaningless
the gun.
bullets.
I legitimately
just
never.
do
I don't even know what actually the story is though, because I can't understand
about
anybody
Nephilim.
talking.
Let's be. Does anyone really care? You
I know
Stories
this-
are always like this.
I guess there's multiple. I played the second one, and then people were like, "This is gonna cash in on the multiple timelines," and I'm like, "Wait, what the fuck?" I played the whole fucking last game. There were multiple timelines that they opened up
Yeah.
in the last one.
Because she interacts with her younger self. The little kid.
There's always no deep down. There's somebody more.
There's always
Special.
somebody. Yeah, there's always somebody willing to dive deeper than I'm willing to go.
There always exists a person that cares about Bayonetta lore. You know.
They're locals. In other words, they're part human.
I have a question about Japanese.
Oh, I don't like that guy either. I don't know if he's from the other ones, but I got
This dude?
like, yeah.
He's more cringe than Bayonetta.
That's Luca.
I never did. I said I meant Bayonetta as a thing was cringe, not the character. The character's fine. She's just Dante.
She is just she's Dante with like even more of whatever
British,
energy that
right?
she's even more of a gay cowboy than Dante is.
She also leans
Yeah.
into the mom, because you can't not be a woman and be a mom in Japan.
Yeah, it's Japan.
Is there like a word
Is
in
this guy from
Japanese
another
that
one?
just that is just in other words, but it's like a word they use a lot in Japan?
Please be true.
Because I feel like there's so many in other words in
Yeah.
like Japanese dialogue. Is it just replacing like a word that's? Because I know they have a couple words that we don't have a translation for. Where like
Do you mean the literal phrase in other words?
yeah,
Yeah.
they keep using and like every. That's just a Japanese dialogue thing. There's always this like and other words, and then they repeat it in a different way. But it happens in like all Japanese like text, like dialogue.
They're part human.
There's Enzo. There's Luca. He sucks. See,
Luca does
this is
suck.
the only cringe part because this is where like this is. I mean, the literal fedora. This guy thinks he's cool.
Uh-huh.
Bayonetta knows she's cool. There's a difference.
Then perhaps a bit of fancy dress is in order.
You don't like kaiju butterfly punching?
Oh, look at her.
One by one. They'll get their hands on enough time.
Maybe I'm broken, but it's all fine to me.
Whole Trinity in a snap.
Thank you, Professor.
What's this tiny thing?
I get the reference. I clap.
I like
And then you
how
and then you cringe
she
again.
bonks him and then rides him around.
He doesn't have a cool tail though, so he sucks. He's not as cool as no one's as cool. They never were as cool. They never as cool as Phantom.
How many almost phantoms are there?
I think in Bayonetta he's in it a couple. There's like there's another not even that creature, but another Phantom like.
Like a spider.
Yeah.
This train sequence is pretty cool.
A scorpion.
I believe you two have already met.
I think that's
Evil
Bayonetta. Yeah, I think that's also Bayonetta. This is where people are like, there are multiple timelines. They're catching. I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what's happening story wise, but I'm not cringing. I think it's all fine.
Let's go. This world is under my protection.
Would I play this in front of Downey Donnie? No.
Then it doesn't pass the threshold.
No. But would I also play? That doesn't mean I'm not gonna like it. Would I pull out like if friends come over? I'm not being like, oh, I got a good game for you guys to see.
Yeah.
To judge my entire personality on. Check this bad boy out. It's called Bayonetta.
And it's cringe. I'm sorry. I would play Monster Hunter in front of people. I don't even care.
Would you though? Would you make Dango in front of? Would you make
I
Dango
would.
in front of people?
I mean, I skipped the cutscene because I always do that. I would wear the Sonic layered armor.
I think the
Before I
Dango
play
song.
Bayonetta in front of them.
I think the Dango song and the poems are lamer than this Bayonetta trailer.
Yeah, it's fine.
He didn't want to give
could
up any
try.
ground. He didn't want to give any ground. because he knows it to be true.
I know that's yeah. I think those elements are bad.
Man-made bioweapons.
Man-made bioweapons, Resident Evil, a little bit of Resident Evil flavor.
Homunculi.
I watched Full Metal
Hideki
Alchemist.
Kamiya
I
worked
know
on
what it is.
Resident Evil 2.
Full Metal Alchemist.
I watched both.
Homunculi.
If we don't stop them,
Full Metal Alchemist, the original,
Is it-
good. I'm tired of
Is it
pretending it's not.
Nero? Is Nero bothering you too much?
I don't like Nero. I don't like Nero, girl.
Oh. Nero's my
Story.
favorite.
and reality as we know it gets wiped out for good. And what do you expect?
I think it's
of us?
great.
I want you to find a scientist named Sigurd.
But what if that big stupid looking panda was
so you hear
actually
this
an old
song?
man talking about his another surrogate child, and they talk about how revenge is bad again? I'd rather have this shit.
Find a scientist
Talk
named
about Metal
Sigurd.
Gear? Are you
I'm talking about you'd see the fact that you don't even know which game I'm talking about shows how much of a problem it is in modern video games. I could be talking about several games. Was that
Oh, and I thought you were saying that like confidently.
Am I
Like,
talking
that's
about-
a thing in Bayonetta? Because I
No.
don't understand what you're pointing out.
no? I'm saying like
You bring
I'd
up
rather
the,
have-
the game
I'd rather
of the
have-
father, and it's in like 3 games, and you can't move past it. We're playing Monster Hunter, which is filled with some pretty dumb, you know.
I'm
but it's
talking
really
no,
fun.
I'm
You
talking
hear the
about
Monster Hunter theme. You watch a trailer for Monster Hunter, and you're
Alex.
like, "Fuck yeah!"
Alex. We need to talk about the scale of those 3 games that all have the same subject matter. The $100 million games, the biggest video games that are being made that are most expensive, that all have the same fucking father son / daughter story. It's not that there's 3 games. It's that
Yeah,
every
just
major
say it.
video game on PlayStation 5 is that.
Just say it. It's the PlayStation exclusive.
It's the PlayStation
conundrum.
exclusive problem, yeah. But that doesn't make people cringe, but I'd rather have this stuff than anything that, like,
That's
any of that.
fine.
He's somewhere in this world, and he can help us.
You hate grappling hooks? Is that what made you...
Do you know a girl named Viola?
I was hearing this song, and I was like,
Alex
Oof.
hates female empowerment. That's what's making him
true.
cringe. He was probably...
"Keep him in a cage." That's what
He
I
was-
say.
That's why
not
the blue
true.
lipstick girl sent him over the edge. It was already
Oh,
bad
the-
enough
the-
that Bayonetta wasn't fighting from within the confines of the
The
kitchen.
fact that when she uses her power, she shows her ankles makes me fucking livid.
She dares.
She dares shows her shoulders.
You're looking for a way to the Alphaverse.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's the
It's
scientist.
cringe. That's what it is.
No, he's not cringe.
That's the scientist they were talking about before.
This
This
fucking
doesn't look
cringe
any.
song playing
This
in
doesn't
the
look any
background.
stupider to me than like every single Marvel like trailer and shit.
I'd agree with that 100%.
It's not. That's not an own against me.
You've seen those movies
Seems
though.
very interesting.
So have you.
They sell you. I have not seen those movies.
You've never seen a Marvel movie.
I have the earlier ones, but you've seen current ones.
I've seen one Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's more than what I've seen.
My name is Viola.
Oh, that's how you knew her name was Viola.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
I failed before
Her
that.
name's
I didn't know
Viola.
that. I didn't know that. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at all the cool shit.
Slightly Kingdom
I think it
Hearts
looks
sounding
great.
music.
I think Alex is jumping the gun on saying that it looks bad. I think he.
It was bad.
You said it was bad. Just fucking say it with your chest. Stop.
Because I said the game will probably be fine. From the get-go, I said the game will probably be fine. God.
All her powers are still her pubic hair and back hair.
Just body hair in general.
Who do you want to fight? Oh, you want to do high rank? That's right. You
Do you
want
have
to
the
do.
Chameleon? I want to fight Chameleos. I never fought him before. He's high rank. I don't. Can you? It's an
Yeah,
urgent quest.
that's
Can
right,
you
yeah.
join urgent quests if I post them?
Maybe. I don't have it, but I might be able to join it.
Well, you should be able to talk to somebody in Kimura. Because your MR. Oh, we're not in the same lobby anymore. It's
Oh,
like-
that's right. We got fucked
You got
up.
disconnected, dog?
Bayonetta looks good. I'm gonna play it. I won't play it in
Day
front of
one.
others.
We're gonna play it day one, and we're all
Chelsea
gonna
can play
sit
it wherever
through
she
it.
likes, and everyone will just high five her. I would have to play it within the boundaries of just this house and never tell anybody that I'm playing it. Because if someone's like, you like that, it'll destroy me.
Is it because it's a girl? Is the character?
No, if someone's just like, you like this shit, it's over.
The stories are usually really bad. I honestly don't know how anyone is keeping track of most of these.
There's a cool element to the story, but they don't really focus on it, but they might.
There's like a codex thing where you get some story extra through like things you pick up, but that's
Yeah.
about it.
Man, it's bad in every video game.
There's also
I
the
can't
part.
harp
There's like a part of the
Bayonetta on
story they don't talk about where like Bayonetta, if she died, she basically is tortured in hell for eternity. Like
Yeah.
by taking the
Yeah.
Umbran like oath, you.
I've seen Berserk. It's like you don't gotta. Come on now.
But guts don't have titties.
That's not true.
And
We
he's
got massive
miserable.
Titties.
Bayonetta's not miserable. Stories are only good if all the characters are
like-
miserable.
But I like Guts a lot.
You've
Oh, it does
never
let you
given
join.
Bayo a chance.
I've seen her in Smash Brothers.
She
When she
flies
says,
up
if you
into
want
the
to see
fucking
a
air.
physician, tell your mother or whatever the fuck, whatever her lines are. I don't play Smash Brothers anymore. They're pedophiles about.
Smash Brothers is way more cringe than Bayonetta.
Because you can whip out Smash Brothers at a party and everyone's gonna want to play it. And look. You can't do that with Bayonetta.
I think if
only
you
thing
skip
with
the
Sma-
cutscenes,
the only
you
thing
can.
with Smash Brothers is you have to skip. You gotta skip the intro to Smash Brothers, especially like the new one specifically.
Yeah, if you, I mean, you could probably play it in front of people without and skip all the cutscenes. And dudes will be like, "Oh my god, was that her ass?" And you'll be like, "Yeah, that was her ass."
I'd have to see more. I kind of like the angel designs more. Like the original
From
angel
one?
designs, yeah, from the first one.
Oh, did you like my hawk hands, Dorgo? I earned these. What are we waiting for?
Oh, are you not seeing it?
I thought I joined it.
Oh, did you unready by accident?
No, it never. I don't even have the option to be ready.
Can you join it now?
Yeah. Now we're fine. I have no idea what happened. That was weird. I still want to fight Valstrax. I want to beat him. Damn it. And I'm going to play Bayonetta. And like it. And tell nobody. I think Bayonetta 1's fun. I think Bayonetta 2's fun. I think you'd like them. Because I think you think the combat feels a certain way, but in actuality, like, most of the attacks you do as Bayonetta are these big fucking smash attacks that, like, blow enemies, like, apart. So I don't know if you think it's one of those where you attack and they don't even react to your attacks and stuff, because it's not the case. It's not actually like Nier.
Yeah, Bayonetta was the first Platinum game I played and I hated it. I got bored, but it was pretty early on.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why you don't like it.
Why are you the way that you are?
Why are you the way you are?
I would be happy if Platinum games went bankrupt.
I mean, they might after Babylon Fall.
Yeah, that one just kind of
Nah, they got
hit
Nintendo money now.
away.
They'll be fine. I wouldn't be glad. I would feel nothing. I'd be like, oh, cool, they made a game, no game that I actually really liked. You know?
Do you count Hideki Kamiya in that?
I don't want to hurt him.
Okay.
That's the
He
only
made
thing that's
Resident
stopping me.
Evil 2. He made Beautiful Joe.
Yeah, but notice that they were all under Capcom or Clover. They weren't under Platinum. That logo's like fucking poison. It's a cool logo though.
A P with a little star thing next to it.
Yeah, the star.
I like how in their I don't know if this is every game, but in most of the games they'll hide people's names in the opening credits and stuff like that. They'll probably do it again. It's fun stuff.
That's right, he's
Sick
visible.
of, I'm sick of having to argue over platinum. I say one thing, like I don't care for the Bayonetta trailer. You say I'm ornery. And
Would you
guys
like
get all fucking
Vanquish?
defensive. Are you saying I do, or
Would you? Yeah,
would
would
I?
you like it?
I don't even know what it's about.
You're in a robot suit and you like it's basically RE4 but if your legs were rockets and you can like fly around and shit. It's a real weird one.
I don't know.
This fight stinks.
I gave
He's making me
platinum-
fight different.
Oh, here, throw a flash bomb.
What's the scaling on these elder dragons in high rank? Oh dear. I'm in his body.
Probably not as crazy as like Valstrax. This one you're supposed to fight in like the story. It's an urgent quest. Not in the story, but like the post-game urgent quest. I've never fought him. Maybe once in 4, but
Will his armor just
Yeah.
make me invisible?
I'm gonna be able to craft some cool weapons. He's a chameleon.
Would you play Sonic Frontiers before Bayonetta?
I'm not gonna play either.
No. Would you play one before the other? Is what he
I'll
asked.
probably play
Don't
Bayonetta
avoid the
before
question.
Sonic Frontiers. How am I
Okay.
ornery when you guys are constantly getting on my case?
I'm not ornery.
I'm. That's what an ornery person would say.
You seem to be lashing out.
I'm always on the defensive.
Yeah. I'm gonna say we
I
should
can't
play.
say my dislike for a Bayonetta
We should play
trailer
both of those
without
games.
I just think it's
assaulted
I just think
verbally.
I feel
not
like
physically.
you would like
and
it, but I
physically
guess you
in the
don't.
streets.
It's just weird. I feel like it's something you might like.
Sorry, I don't like it. You'll never convince me. I played it before and I thought it was boring.
Did you like Devil May Cry?
That's what. Yeah, that's what.
I had fun once.
Okay.
I have no drive to ever play one again. I played 1, I got bored of 3, and I played through 5. And I thought like 1/3 of 5 was kind of bad. That's, you know the character. Yeah.
What? You don't like V? Oh my god. We're gonna have a problem
That's
then.
not even a controversial take, Conan.
Yeah.
He's great. He's a book reading man. Come on.
I hate books. That's why I listen to them.
Because I'm
Wanna
probably playing that.
I'll take a nice little vacation for a week while you finish up DMC5.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
don't
know what I
have to. You don't.
can.
If you don't want to watch. Yeah, if you don't want to watch.
You don't
it,
need to.
have
You don't have to. No one's
Yeah, I already
forcing
played
you
it.
to.
I was also considering Cyberpunk, and in the future to play through.
That'll be interesting. I'm sure it's gonna be totally okay or good. And
Yeah, I
the
hear it's. I
internet
hear it's
just-
actually good. Once they. Is it ironed out?
I think a lot of it's been fixed up.
Fuck, dude. What's going on?
Wasn't
Eldon Dragon.
Scotty McScotterson? Wasn't he playing that one?
You're right. My favorite internet personality, Scotty. Who the fuck's Scotty McScotterson?
He watches
It's
the
Matt
show.
Pagan. It's Matt Pagan, but he changed
Oh.
his name.
He watches.
He watches.
I just know. You should have said the viewer Scotty or Matt Pagan.
You should know them by name.
Sorry.
One of them. It was either him or Dorgo. We're both.
Dorgo played it. I remember.
Someone was playing it and recommending it, saying that it was good.
I blanked out.
Will you be
play,
available for the Life is Strange Feelings game?
I mean, I get a gut no,
Okay.
but never say never.
Because I have to play both of those.
It's more so just things I don't have any interest in. Like, I know it'll probably be fine, but I just don't care about Life is Strange in the slightest.
I thought that too until the whole last act of Life is Strange is like you getting drugged and raped. And I
Yeah.
was like, whoa, wait,
by
what
their
the fuck?
teacher, by their teacher.
I
Spoilers.
was like, what the fuck?
I'd rather talk about spirits within, though.
Have you watched it?
No.
It's not a bad movie. It's just not a great movie.
Where'd he go? He's sneaky.
There's no
Graham
chance
says-
though that the end of the like I was gonna say in Living Color. What the fuck? True Colors.
It's not even made
There's
by
no way
Donut.
it's gonna be as good as that. Who is it made by? It's the same.
It's made by the people who made Before the Storm.
Oh, there's like
Which
a
is-
don't. There's like a don't
There's
not
two
B
different
team.
teams.
A do not, I guess.
Don't
Yeah.
Not, yeah, Don't Not made Life is Strange, Life is Strange 2, and the Adventures of Captain Autismo.
Yeah.
And then I don't know the name of the other team, but yeah, they made Before the Storm and True Colors.
That's wild that there's even two teams.
Yeah. I guess the games have done
Who
well,
made
though.
Vampire?
I think that was Don't Nod.
That one's alright.
I forgot that game existed. Oh, his song mutes when he goes invisible. No, it's just because I'm far away. Never mind.
Oh my god, I gotta pay attention. You guys are playing good.
Oh, he's asleep.
I think for a Blockbusters, we should watch all these new Jurassic Park movies.
Now I'm on Alex's side. You guys can do that without me. I
just
don't
be
even want to
me.
see them.
It'll just be me watching, I guess.
Now I see.
Because they're bad.
Suddenly
Oh,
I.
you mean the new ones?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. Maybe. It would probably be fun.
No
just
one
like
wants
any
to do
other.
what Chelsea wants to do.
I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch it. You don't even want to watch the Jurassic
No, I
World
don't.
movies.
Just making suggestions.
Oh, he has toxic.
Yeah, Drain, boy.
Yeah, he's fucked me up. And he toxics everything. He is an Elder Dragon.
Did you hear that burp sound effect he made?
Sorry.
No. It's really guttural.
You can come up with a better. Do it, Dorgo. Come up with a suggestion.
He wants us to watch fucking Jackass 5 and watch old people
That
balls and
That I might. I
wieners.
would do that before I watch. I would watch the movie that was just old men with their balls out more than the multi-billion-dollar fucking franchise
That-
movie that costs so much money.
Yeah, but it's bad. It costs so much money and it's bad. It's like
It's like a Star Wars.
scam. Like a money
I'm
laundering
gonna watch
scam.
all the Star Wars movies so I can finally say Star Wars sucks.
You could say it without watching it if you want.
No,
Most
then
people
I don't
would
have a frame of reference.
Most people would agree with you, though.
I mean
right out
all
of
the
the-
Star Wars.
Yeah. Oh, you think all of them suck? Like the whole thing?
You don't like the original? Ah,
I've only ever seen episode. I've only ever seen episode 4 and episode 7. I haven't seen the Star Wars. I would like to eventually watch them. Maybe do what I did with Lord of the Rings and kind of just sprinkle my opinions in a stream of like, all right, I watched this one. Here's
I think
what
Lord of the
about
Rings
it.
is better overall than Star Wars.
But it'll be more varied. Instead of Lord of the Rings, it was like I liked all of them, but you're gonna get the hate and vitriol you come to expect on a Brock Boy stream, you know?
I'm a very
Star
positive
Wars.
person. What are you talking about? I'm so positive. I like Bayonetta.
Have you watched The Hobbit?
Positivity.
Now that you've read The Hobbit? Or listened to The Hobbit?
Dude, those movies are dog shit.
I like
positive.
Smaug. I like Dragon.
I had an
I
epiphany
haven't.
about Harry
I
Potter.
didn't.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
say, hear me out. I would say the Hobbit movies are better than the Hobbit book, and I think the Hobbit book is fucking. I think
Yeah,
both
but The
are
Hobbit,
bad.
I have a counter. The Hobbit book is short. The movies is like 10 hours of movies. All bad. Which would you prefer?
Yeah, I would probably still prefer the movies though. Just because like the experience.
You have to watch
so,
them first
like,
before you say this.
I can watch dumb movies, I guess, and just accept it. But having to like look at words and be like, I don't like the words I'm seeing, but I'm still going. Like it takes up all your focus.
Does
Which is great.
Camelios use Fatalis'
wings?
skeleton?
Oh yeah, I think he's from Monster Hunter 1.
Okay. Like, because he stands up on his haunches, and it's the stance that Fatalis does.
Why do you want to watch 4.5? Well, I gotta watch 4.
Yeah, I gotta watch 4. I'd watch them both in a row like we did before.
Yeah, I think he's a.
Fast and
It's cool.
Furious.
Oh no.
What about Drift? Drift.
All right, I got a better suggestion.
He's a good use of the Fatalis skeleton because he barely stands on his haunches. So it's like
You
completely
did see it though,
different.
right?
Yeah, it's a completely different feel.
Yeah. You wouldn't. You don't think about that one, because you know
That's a good-
Fatalis is supposed to be special, but he isn't, because Camelios is using the same skeleton. All right, I got a better suggestion than Fast and Furious. Are you ready for this? And you're gonna agree. You're gonna agree with me, all of you, all the Final Destination movies.
I think I've only ever seen one of them, maybe, so.
All right, you guys aren't clapping, so I guess. I guess
Kinda
not.
oversold it.
I don't know. I sold it.
What about all
gotta
those,
oversell it.
those shitty, like, epic movies?
Oh.
Any takers?
Oh. Whoa.
Oh. I mean, there's an angle there.
Meet the Spartans was one. Then there's Epic Movie 1 and 2, I think.
I might actually rate like. I'm a positive guy. I don't want to ruin my image from hating all these epic movies.
There's Date Movie. That was the first one, right?
Yeah.
There was one joke that I thought was kind of funny. We got an exhale. It was this. The girl goes on a bike and she puts her helmet on and she's like drives away, and then it cuts to a giant black dude on the bike doing a wheelie, and I was like, that's pretty funny.
Oh, as the stunt double?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that's a pretty good joke. Just like an obviously the complete opposite.
But I think that joke's been done before. I think they just stole
Yeah.
that.
Probably.
I mean, it stole everything. They're not like an original movie.
Like, I think that happened in like Airplane and maybe even one of the Scary movies. I don't know though.
Oh, Meet the Spartans is real bad, though. I might have to, like, not do
Hard
this.
pass. We can make it an endurance test. Who's the strongest? Who can put up with it the longest?
Oh, no. We probably shouldn't do it, like, inverted, then. Invertedly watch Meet the Spartans.
No, that'll make it maybe okay.
We might like it.
The way to torture ourselves is to do it completely sober. But
Early
I
in
don't
the
know if I wanna do
morning,
that.
we'll start.
I would tap out probably on the first movie. I have no tolerance for
Do you like
nonsense.
seeing Dr. Phil? I like seeing Dr. Phil and Dr. Phil lookalikes.
I'm trying to figure out why all these things bother me, but Bayonetta was like, thumbs up, let's go. I don't... I think I like fun. I remember when World was coming out, and I was actually worried they were going to get rid of all the fun, stupid shit, which they didn't. World's good. But I was worried it was going to take itself really seriously, and that bothered me. I think I do like when it's... I like dumb video games.
Explain the story to me.
Of what?
Monster Hunter World. If they had a
monster
story
shows up.
trailer, would you be as invested?
Monster shows up. They think that monster's the problem.
Turns out
Turns out it's not. It's a
monster.
different monster every time. I think is that actually the story of every Monster Hunter? Has there ever been one that didn't do that? Maybe Generations, because it was just more about like research. I don't think there was a monster really that was a danger in Generations. You were like a monster researcher. But I didn't get... Well, there was the Fated 4, but I forget what if they had... There was no like end of the world, like, if the Fated 4 all touch, something bad will happen. We gotta murder them. Thank God we were here to murder this thing.
My other option is we can watch all of the Shreks.
Yeah, but I like Shreks.
No, you don't. You like Shrek and
like
Shrek 2.
I do.
See what
But
you're
isn't
saying.
Forever After pretty good?
I don't think so.
I want to watch Final Destination so I can scoff at the roller coaster. That's why.
Alex's screen is black.
He's gone.
Is he gone?
Yeah, is he still here fighting? Yeah, he's right over there.
Oh no, he's probably just in the ground running in a circle.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, this is gonna be horrifying.
What's going on? What's going on over there?
Hey, he's doing pretty good.
Is it taking in some of his inputs so it knows that he's jumping when he jumps?
But it's just left him here.
Where's he go? Go get him, Alex! Kick its ass! Fight those demons! This is spooky. What do we do about this? Yeah, he's kicking Chameleos' ass.
Look at him go. It must be. It must definitely be taking in his input still.
What the fuck? We're still streaming, right? Everything's going on,
Yeah, I'm
right?
still going.
Hold on. Yeah, it must be his internet. I'm afraid to get close. He might attack me.
I was moving the whole time. Hello?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, you talk shit on Date Movie and Discord killed itself.
Okay. Your character was running in a circle. Was that just you running in a circle waiting?
That was me, because
Okay.
there was a small monster and I was trying to dodge it.
Oh, because there was no monster there on my
No.
end.
I had to fully restart my computer and then I had to update.
Okay, we were just watching you run in a circle and we're like, what the fuck is going on? Alright, let me see if... Do you think I have to end the call to reset Discord?
It wouldn't even launch. Like, it was really weird.
One of those fun Discord problems.
Yeah, so I was like, I guess I'll restart my computer, and then it had to update as well. And I was like, oh, cool. Awesome.
I saw no monster over here. So I wonder...
I ran...
Where are you? Are you
2.
standing in the same... Are we standing in the same spot on your end?
Yeah, I was at 2
Okay.
when there was a small monster, and then I just ran in a circle, and then I guess I moved upwards slowly to 6. I don't know. Isn't there like an incline? How did I get up here?
I was afraid to approach you. I didn't know if you'd start attacking me.
Like he was feral now all of a sudden.
You'd see me as Chameleos start attacking. Is that even you? Can Chameleos become other characters?
No, that'd be pretty cool.
He's like the spy. Yeah, we're talking shit on Date Movie, and then I don't remember what we were talking about.
Probably other movies. Other options.
But I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it sober. I don't think I can watch. I
You
think I
drink
would
for an
bail.
entire day, because that's what we're gonna have.
You know
to
what
do.
I would do? I would be watching it,
Yeah.
and I would be like, I could be working on the game. I could be doing a million other things. I can't. I can't commit to Date Movie.
Can we just watch maybe one of them, and not all of them?
You're always down for Shrek.
Shrek's really good.
I like Shrek. I don't know where other people sit. I don't know if it's irony now, like if he's so driven by irony that everyone will say they like him, but they don't actually, or if they all do like him, but they're also ironically like. I can't tell where the internet is on that one. He's like Poe's Law of the movie.
I think people love Shrek. It's not like Morbius, where it was a clear fake love for the sake of a joke.
Yeah. I love that the suit people couldn't figure that one out. They actually thought people liked Morbius. They actually thought people were serious when they said Morbin time. People love this.
I mean, it made a profit. A small one, but if there's ever a Morbius 2, you know he's gonna say it.
Oh, like
And people are
how
gonna clap.
Life Finds a Way is quoted all the time now. Even though
Yeah,
Ian
but-
Malcolm said that in the back of a fucking car, probably forgot about it.
He didn't say it as a catchphrase.
Yeah.
Talk
He was
about
just
chaos
he's just
theory.
talking shit in a car. He was just shooting the shit. And like,
He's just saying my theory's right.
yeah, and then
no shit's
apparently
gonna
but
go
then
wrong.
he repeated it like a million years later because we know it's a catchphrase.
Dude, he just magically comes back to life. He gets killed in the book. And then Spielberg wanted him to be the main star in the sequel. So they just brought him back in the books. It's really weird. He gets eaten by a T-Rex.
Oh, he's not the one that he's the one who gets eaten like on the shitter.
Not on this, he just gets full on eaten
That's fucked up.
and dragged away by the T-Rex. And that's the last you see of him in the book. He just dies.
He found a way.
And life found a way, yeah. I don't like toxic. That's a huge spread. Jeez.
Yeah. I wasn't prepared for this fight. I didn't know he was tough. He always seemed like a joke.
He's an Eldon.
Yeah, but he's like a lame Elden. But now he isn't. I take it back.
You never
He's
fought
awesome.
him.
I also thought he looked different for some reason. I thought he was more chameleon, but I think I might actually be confusing him for the Heartless chameleon.
You might be. Maybe I'll have a sip of alcohol. I've been pretty calm so far. In a good mood. I love Bayonetta.
I'm just surprised you don't like it at all. But if you don't like Devil May Cry, then that makes more. Like if you're not actually that big of a Devil May Cry
I'm
person,
not
that makes
super
more sense.
into it. Yeah. Oh, I almost was like, we can capture him, but I remembered he's an Eldon dragon. You can't capture elders. Is it because they don't want him waking up? Is that why they don't let you? And like the town, the idea with the town would be super messed up if this thing.
You can't own God.
Yeah.
Life Finds a Way was said like 8. Was it? Was it said as a catchphrase? I don't remember it even being a catchphrase. Does somebody say it at the end and then smile and smirk towards the camera? It's been a while since I watched the first. Is the hat guy? I forget
His
his
nickname at work is AA Alex. How do you feel about this? Matt can't talk. He's drinking now.
I'm not drinking.
So you got plum cookie.
No, I want one.
I gave it to you. It's in your Dr. Phil cup.
Oh shit!
You've had it this whole time.
Yeah, he's tough. Because his hits hurt, and then he also gives you toxic, so you gotta quickly rush to get a mega potion.
And toxic, no matter what your armor is, sucks.
Yep.
Let me use that guard point, boy.
Let's watch Jaws. I should watch Jaws. I don't need this
First
stupid
Jaws is real
blockbuster.
good.
Then we can
Don't
watch
go in-
Jaws,
Jaws
3D.
2 and Jaws 3.
Don't do that.
I want them to kind of re-release Avatar in theaters, just so I can watch it in 3D again. Nice.
I did that without even seeing him. All instinct.
Did his tongue fall out?
Oh, I had an epiphany. A Harry Potter epiphany. Would you
Go
like to
for
hear
it.
it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, it's about the movies. I think Harry Potter was the beginning of all cinema's decline. I think Harry Potter was the first time a movie was a fucking utter drivel, but actually just because of the aesthetic and like the tone, people still ended up paying
Property.
a fuck ton. Yeah, and the property. Those movies by themselves, without using the books as a guide, are fucking nonsense. And I think people, just because the name Harry Potter and because it had like a good aesthetic, people still came out in droves. And I think that's the lesson a lot of studios learned, was that it doesn't really matter what's being said in a movie as long as it ends with like a lot of spectacle and a lot of emotion. It doesn't even need to make sense, because none of those movies makes any sense whatsoever without like book context. Also, they split the last movie in half, which a lot of other movies also started doing that afterwards. I think Harry Potter was the beginning of the end for cinema.
I'm gonna support your claim.
Some would
because
say when it
and bring
went in
up,
color.
in living color.
No, when some would have said that movies are dead when they went into color
Oh,
instead of black and white.
Oh, and then talkies came out, and then Harry Potter happened, and those are the three biggest. Those are the three biggest things that happened in cinema.
because like you could point at Marvel, but I think pre Harry Potter was like, especially pre later Harry Potters when the scale got bigger. Like there was a lot more care and heart, at least, put into those films for the most part. Like Spider-Man, fucking
Yes.
Blade, even Blade
Yeah,
2.
Blade's awesome.
There was like care put into that. I think Blade 2 was directed by Guillermo del Toro. Like,
Yeah, it's really good. It's actually really, really good. Yeah, I think
I mean, there
Harry.
were some stinkers, but it was like Daredevil and Elektra and stuff. Like,
But Harry Potter is like half of those movies are just they're what Marvel became, where it's like it's a 7 out of 10. It feels good. It looks good. Nothing. All of it is nonsense. Like nothing is actually happening that makes any sense. Really, it's just a lot of spectacle. They have a big villain, a big bad villain that everyone can hate, but you don't even really know anything about that villain except that he's just deemed the villain if you're going by the movie, but mostly the movies, and it just sells well, and it just keeps doing better and better. And nobody really knows. Like if you actually sit down and watch those movies, they're not great. They're all fine. Because Marvel's the easy. Yeah, Marvel's a symptom. Like Marvel's
I
the
wanna see
obvious
this,
call
like-
out, but Marvel's a symptom of what Harry Potter started.
yeah, I want to see if this really is just a pink Rathian.
Okay,
I know it's not the most exciting of quests, but
that's my theory.
I want to see some of the event stuff and see if they do anything fun.
I wish I liked
there's
writing.
ground to it.
I wish I liked writing. Or I'd write. These would all be written up in essays.
A symptom of what Lord of the Rings started? No, because Lord of the
Lord of the
Rings
Rings good.
is actually good movie. They're Oscar-winning movies.
They're standalones too. You don't need to know anything
You don't even
else.
need. You don't need to know the books.
You
They
need
totally
to know the
work
books
on their
for
own.
the Harry Potter movies.
Harry Potter's fucking nonsense by the end of it. Absolute fucking nonsense, but it has a bunch of fun scenes.
I think I could tell most of what was going on when I watched Harry Potter, because I watched it first. But that was when I was a little older, because I remember as a kid I didn't know what the fuck was happening in Deathly Hallows Part 2. I thought Harry Potter died, because I just forgot that this is Part 2. That wasn't really done before, right? Join that, John.
Yeah, they started that. Also started like there's just enough to keep going, but a lot of the scenes turn in the movies. A lot of the scenes become exposition for why they're doing whatever they're doing in the next scene, and that's kind of it. There's no deeper anything with the movies. There's like not really, and I feel like that's what a lot of like if you sit down and you watch like Infinity War, you should just go and be like, all right, what are they talking about now? It's either banter or exposition. There is no in between. There's none of that. I think the one scene I can think of that's not that, in the first Avengers, there's just a scene with Tony Stark and Mr. Hulk talking just about like science and not about like, we gotta take the cube to the fucking machine and then, but he's gonna get the cube first and shit. Like, none of that.
Lord of the Rings said, look how amazing a saga can be for the student. But you can't blame the first one to do it and succeed. You blame the first one to do it poorly and then also succeed even more.
And do better. And continue to have, like,
Harry
and just
Potter
become a
was
franchise.
Before the books, or like,
And they're all
no,
7 out of 10.
Doesn't make any sense.
Except for
the
one of them.
The books were always huge from the get-go, right? It was always
The name was
massive.
big. The material, it's that like Harry Potter lasted on like just its name and its aesthetic.
I don't know, because I think the Christopher Columbus films,
I think
because
they're
they're
good.
longer,
I like them.
I think they're pretty good.
Yeah, I like them more. Everyone tells me they're the bad ones, but
Christopher Columbus?
Yeah, he discovered, he discovered America, and he
and
made
then
Harry
ruined-
Potter's 1 and 2.
Explain it. I need to know what we're
the
talking
director's
about.
name is Christopher Columbus for the first two.
Okay.
No, it's not a joke, it's just his name's Christopher Columbus.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, you can continue.
He's pinkish, or she's pinkish. Which one is this?
This is Apex Wrathland.
Oh, okay. So it's just it has a shader on it that is pink. I don't know if all the Apexes had that.
I spot yeah, she is kind of pink.
Now, if that fireball fucks you up, like hardcore fucks you up,
I did one of.
I got fucked up. That might be the pink.
Oh fuck! Oh no!
What the fuck just happened?
I think apexes are in their own fucking field.
What the fuck just happened, dude?
I think they're above G rank for difficulty, because I got one shot by an Arzuros, by the bear. And I was
Whoa.
like, oh, this is what it's doing. Okay.
Oh yeah, Marvel took the Harry Potter thing and then just continued to run with
Distilled it down
Yeah.
like to its absolute base
But
form.
that's why I'm not blaming Marvel though. I'm blaming Harry Potter because what started that idea? I feel like Harry Potter planted the seed. That's my theory. And also Kevin Smith, kind of, with the Views universe. But that's a different conversation.
Oh, for films.
Yeah,
that the
like
first
everything having a shared
film?
universe. A bunch of different movies that aren't this connected at first, like all kind of sharing the same world.
Yeah, that was the first film universe, right?
That's, that I can
Like
think of. Yeah.
intentionally, made as one. You
Yeah,
excited for
and they're not
first
sequel,
three?
like they're not sequels to each other, but they're still connected.
Yeah,
Everybody
all
faded. Everyone
three.
sucks. Hell yeah, let's go. Nobody's to blame because everyone's to blame. We did it. Let's get out
I
of here,
think Harry
dude.
Potter was the downfall, and then Twilight reinforced it.
Oh yeah,
Like, of what we can get away with. 'Cause
Twilight.
they also did the two.
Twilight
finale and
cemented-
stuff.
Twilight cemented it forever. Harry Potter started as maybe a good idea. Twilight said, "Look, you don't have to write anything. You could literally just do nothing, but have a bunch of have a bunch of big moments.
Just scenes.
Yeah, just have
the
some scenes that people like, and don't have to do anything else.
So people can look
Did you
at
read
it.
the books, Chelsea?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you should
Okay.
go.
Because I knew you were a Twilight fanatic 13. Or
Wow.
whatever. I don't remember the number were.
Way to fucking dox my old PlayStation account.
You're welcome. But yeah, so I figured you. I was like, did you read the book or not?
It was 08 because that's when the movie came out.
I went for.
I read the
just went
books.
for a number, and hope.
But the movies ruined it because the you know, the people you put a face to it, it ruins your own mind's eye face that you have.
Yeah.
So then when you read the books again, you can't help but see Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart.
Yeah, I can't.
And it
I will never
completely-
unsee Hogwarts ever.
Dude, we went to go
Like-
see it for my birthday, and I had a whole cake with Edward and Bella's face on it from the movie and stuff like
Did you
that.
eat his lips?
No, we
No,
fought over that, and someone else got it, but
We don't need to fight a Teostra. We
like,
can fight something more
and
extravagant.
I didn't like the movie, the first movie.
Oh, I saw what it was. I saw what it was. Let's go.
In fact, I don't think I've seen any of the other Twilight movies. I just stopped at the first one because I was like, this is kind of a bad movie.
Mom was obsessed with those movies, but she also was weirdly like, I could critique it, and she never like got mad. Like that, and she would also talk about how the director was a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, because you
and
know it to
stuff.
be true.
Yeah.
You can't deny like what's a fact.
I was surprised though. She was grounded in both worlds. She was deep into Twilight, but also could look at it objectively.
That's because she would just say you know she would know deep down. Well, he's not gonna read the book, and I read the book, so like I know. So she could shit on the movie. It's like we could shit on Harry Potter movies all we want, but I like
Yeah.
the books, you know.
The books were good.
The books are good for Twilight too. People shit on it too much.
I don't believe you.
They shit on it too much. They're totally okay books.
I don't believe you, and I refuse to
It's
learn
just
more
not
about
There's
that.
no pirates.
I refuse.
There's no
I'm just not-
pirates or like any. It's a girl's book. It's a romance book.
Yeah, it's not for me, so I'm not gonna even give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna go in swinging and say it's lame, but never.
I will
watch it.
disagree with no evidence for my claims. Yeah, like a man does.
I'll let this Valstrax handle my my argument for me.
Oh,
Oh, it's a shame we're gonna beat him.
Uh huh. We can watch those movies if you want. I'd be down.
You know what we should do? This can't. I guess it could be a blockbuster. It'd be a weird stream though. Inverted animal documentaries.
oh, I get so into that. I wouldn't even talk.
Yeah, that's why I said it'd be a weird one.
Yeah, it would be me going, whoa, like over and over and over again.
I did that. I watched it was called Our Planet on Netflix, and they had like an ocean episode, and I was like, oh, dude, whales are weird. And it was awesome. I don't think I could watch. I would get high. I would invert and then watch a monkey, and I'll cry. Like,
It's so beautiful. He is like me, but
the
innocent.
Simeon.
See me on.
Is that just your favorite animal? The monkey?
Gorillas.
Okay.
I like eagles the most because I love.
Hell
freedom.
yeah, America.
They look cool though. Come on.
You should look at them from the front. They look a lot less cool with their bird
They have
faces.
Such a good profile, side profile.
Nice regal profile, but not from the front.
I feel like America picking the bald eagle is like being like, yeah, I love Charizard. Like, yeah, of course, everyone does. It's awesome. It's like it feels rude to take.
It's not anywhere else.
It just seems so obvious. I don't know. It seems like it feels like I'm just picking the winning Like I'm the biggest fan of the Yankees. Like I could just pick the winning one, and it's my favorite. I love Luke Skywalker and the Yankees, and
Why'd they leave the quest? It distracted me. Your favorite animal's dog? What are you, 6?
Not a dog
shit.
person. If you beat this, that means I lose on my Twilight thing.
I
Just
know.
letting you know.
I know.
I'm gonna watch it if we win or if we lose.
No, it just means it's not as bad as you said it was.
We're one faint in, and that's because I was out completely focused. Don't worry.
Well, now you know
I
what the
wasn't
stakes are.
Ribeye. Haha. Good one, me. Thank you.
He's back.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
If I'm gonna get ganged up on, I'm gonna have 2 of me to help. One's just stupid. You decide.
I wasn't ganging. I had my opinion.
You were ganging and slanging, dude. You
No,
can't
I was.
fool me.
I can't. It's just because I'm on the opposite side doesn't mean I'm ganging up on you.
Why aren't you just one person?
Oh.
I'm gonna look around shiftily. There may be other people to add to the ganging up.
The other thing about Twilight, quick, while you're fighting this guy. Obviously, I was team vampire, obviously, because the idea of a human, because they just turn into a dog, like they're turning into a wolf,
Okay.
an actual
So-
wolf.
He's a pedophile, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
He's
without a
into
doubt.
the mind of a 17-year-old.
No,
Why
no.
did Stephanie Meyer think that was hot?
He imprinted on a child, but that child actually grows and ages really fast.
You're so mature for your age.
I will never
What's your name?
ever. I can make this a this is an
Yes.
actual. This is a broccoli boy guarantee. I will never look at a baby
No,
and imprint
it's not.
on it.
It's not for sex.
Because you're not a wolf. You're
It's
not an
for
alpha like
it's
Jacob.
for protection, because he's a dog. Okay, he's a dog man.
He's gonna absolutely fuck.
I'm pretty sure he's a
the
jean
person
shorts
who's
wearing
6
man
years
man.
old.
It's fucking. You're gonna tell me that Shark Boy is a pedo? Is that what you're telling me?
Absolutely, easily.
How dare you?
No, I'm saying Stephanie Meyer thinks it's hot that he
I
wants
don't
to
know
fuck a
why she
baby.
did it. They're not perfect.
That's
I don't
the
know
word.
why
That's
she did
actually though the worst thing in all of the movies.
it.
Like,
And have you
it's
seen it from
disturbing.
the
Jeans
movie?
were fucking creaming.
He looks
while
at a
she was
CG
writing this.
baby. He looks at a CGI baby.
yeah, no, that's actually the worst thing in the. Everyone talks about like whatever sparkling vampire. That's nothing.
That's
The
fine.
part where the grown
Actually,
man
cool.
looks at a baby and was just like falls in love with it is the worst thing ever.
Matt, you don't
ever.
understand. He can't control it. So it's
Because
fine.
he's a
Oh my
dog.
God.
He's a dog. But I never liked the. What's to like about someone? He doesn't even turn into a werewolf. A werewolf is passable. Because it's like a man.
What just happened?
A man
Oh,
thing.
he jetted.
Oh, and I just happened to be there because he like disappeared and I just died.
But they just turn into large dogs, and it makes it more obvious in the movies that he's just a large dog. And it bothered
I don't want
me.
to do that. I want to do this.
We're beating him. Well, I'm just gonna marathon Valstrax if I have to.
We're gonna have to
Yeah,
marathon.
we could play
fucking
G-Rank,
Twilight.
but we gotta take a break. So why not just, you know, gotta
End
take a
on a
break
high
for
note?
Friday. Yeah, and on a Valstrax win. He is one of my favorite monsters, even if I never beat him once.
Or really fought him. Outside of it, his song's so good. It's literally the song and the fact that he's a jet, which is cool as shit. And his noises are jet noises and he's cool. It's just when you know, you know. It's like seeing when you see Gormagala, you're like, that's a cool ass monster before the fight even happens.
Yeah, he's like Batman. You got cool capes.
The other thing that's not good, since we're gonna talk about this, is when Edward leaves Bella, she's like basically depressed. She wants to seppuku. But then when he comes back, she's fine. And it's like, this is terrible for children to be reading this.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
No.
Oh shit.
I couldn't heal in time.
I guess Twilight ain't so bad.
It's pretty cool. I'm glad Jacob's a pedophile. What a good decision. Good job, Stephanie Meyer.
He's not a werewolf. He's in a werewolf. Wait, he's not. Werewolf. My brain was. I'm confused reading all of that. Did you not mean to write a werewolf?
He's not a werewolf. He's a werewolf. That's what it would have said.
I like wolf wares. They're wolves that turn into men.
Also,
It's so stupid.
I was always into like if you go to McDonald's, I'd get the boys' toys over the girls' toys. And I think watching those Twilight movies really reinforced that like stuff that's made for girls is trash.
Absolutely.
And that just reinforced it more. And I was like, oh no. So there you go.
Has that changed? Do they make good
Uh,
girl media?
Animal Crossing. It's
And The
probably the
Sims.
best,
That's
the
pretty- it's
best,
pretty
the best
decent.
girl game.
Animal Crossing and The Sims is all you're gonna get.
And then like Link, Zelda
Animal
stuff.
Yes, people
got-
like
The more
Link.
neutral shit.
Oh, Link's design and stuff. The romance of Zelda or something. I don't know. What do girls like? They like imprinting on children and then grooming them. Going into the Twilight. Team Jacob for life.
Can't be Team Jacob at all. But Edward
You
is
shouldn't
too, though,
be.
because he's like 80 or something.
They're both pedophiles.
He's at like
Sure.
he's like 180.
At 23, the idea of even
Bella's-
hanging around an 18-year-old was
That's the
disgusting,
thing.
and he's sucking 15,000 years old. Or
He's
Bella's
like-
whatever.
a teenager, right?
He's like
She's
yes, she's in high school, I think.
He's mentally should be like beyond an adult. The fact that he still hangs out in high schools all day is fucking weird as shit.
Him and his whole family literally peruses the high schools. Like,
yeah.
And then they leave and jump to a different high school.
Well, because he looks like he's. Well, then he fucking like. There's people that just look young that are 20 something. Why does he always have to go to a high school? Can't you just tell people that he's 19?
You could tell. You could
And
literally
go get a job.
He could just go be like, "Oh, I'm 21," and
It's
go get a
so
fucking
fucked.
license and stuff.
It's so fucked. But he looks like he's 17. Doesn't mean he has to hang out in a fucking high school.
You just
Just
don't
say he's
understand.
19.
See how I
No,
glitter.
it's not the same. I gotta hang around the children all day.
You should
'Cause-
read them again, Chelsea, and see if it's weirder now that you're an adult.
I'm sure they'll probably still be fine. I have them right next to me. I know where they're
At all
at.
times.
Yeah, they're in, the, they're in this
that's part of high
closet
school
right
girls.
next
I
to
keep
me.
getting older. They keep saying the same age. It's literally that line. That is literally Edward.
But I don't know. My brain thought he just went to the same school over and over, and like nobody noticed somehow.
I think he moves.
No, they move schools every
He
time
doesn't.
they graduate.
Wait, and then no one like.
They just dump the
Why
school
did
and
no
leave.
one who read that book question? I mean, I guess you're a kid, so you
Because
don't
we're
have
12.
During the
14?
quest,
to. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You don't. It's a hot man
It
attracted
doesn't
to
matter.
girl.
Gosh.
It's a hot guy attracted to a girl that's a self-insert for you reading the book.
I guess
That's
I'm
it.
yelling at my mom more. Because
Do you think Stephanie Meyer? Do you think that's what Stephanie Meyer wants to be? Is Bella? She wants two pedophiles. fighting
Bella's
over
a
her?
self-insert, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Does she have like a personality, or is she just pretty
She-
blank? So
she-
you can just put yourself there.
No, she's the
She's
She's-
Is she ditzy?
Is
Is she like
only
frumpy? Is that the word?
No.
Frumpy?
She's the one. She's not popular,
Oh, she
and she's
trips
not
the
hated.
whole
She's
word.
one of the ones that's not really seen. She was me in school. You're not really anywhere. You're just kind of there. Self-insert, you know. See, she could have been
Yeah.
anybody.
I put myself in the shoes of Harry Potter. I'm fucking cool. My parents are dead.
Boy who lived, chosen
Epic.
one.
Boy who lived.
You go to a cool magical school, fighting weird warlocks
I'm
and
still
stuff.
waiting for my letter.
No, I don't.
chat.
I honestly don't know if there's any. Well, Harry Potter is also for girls too. It worked with both.
Yeah.
Yeah. It works
That's
for
probably why it
15.
was super popular and still is as popular as it was.
Yeah, but girls imprint on Harry Potter in a different way.
They didn't print on Draco. I don't know why.
Because he cried once in a movie.
He's a bad boy with a soft side.
Yes, fixable.
He's a Nazi with a heart of gold.
He's fixable. Damn it.
I can fix this Nazi. The perfect girl would love Crab. Or Goyle. Both are solid names for adults, you know?
They had no chance.
That's their parents'
Isn't
fault.
one of them a junior? It's like Crab Junior or something.
Yeah,
Gorilla
but-
Junior. That's pretty funny. A name so shit, but he carried it over. No! I can't take that hit. Yes, I can. He
Shinru
couldn't
can.
though. No embarrasses Shinru.
Shit! Shit!
Get out of there. Farcast.
I was in the middle of. I was in the middle of a move.
Oh no, save me now.
Oh lordy, jetting.
Why he so fast?
It's not us, right? This is just a hard fight, right?
Yeah, he's the hardest fight in the game. Well, besides the Apex is actually one shot, but like, yeah, he's like the super boss. It's harder than anything in G rank so far. He's in an advanced quest, so I think he's like, you think you're good at Monster Hunter? Fight this awesome monster that A-Team never wants to use for some reason. Like, look at that.
It's cool.
Yeah, okay. So what if it's a little unrealistic?
I fucked up. I hate his jet that comes out of nowhere.
Oh my god, he's so fast.
Do I have time? I would have, but I
You know,
froze
it's
up.
like impossible. So it's so hard to find time to sharpen.
Yeah, you have to like just leave.
Yeah, there's like nothing you can really do.
It's not that he's fast or like, it's just that if his sights go on you while you're sharpening, you're just dead. Like, it's not like Gerjang where it felt like he was just everywhere at once. It's just the
He has
the
a,
price of failure is great.
He has a couple of combos that are they're pretty much like 0 to death. Without much you can really do. Which is fine. You can learn to dodge them, but it's wild that they're there. Yeah, nice one. Sneaking missions. Progress.
I'm seeing something new. His tail I can harvest that. Alright, I'm fully powered up.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
fucking
okay.
go. Do the move!
Oh, he's slipping. Ooh, his face is broken. Oh no.
Shit.
Oh no.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Oh, I did it too early. Please don't
Fuck!
pick me.
Everybody who... The music just changed?
No, it just had the world muted. He was
Okay.
so
Y'all lost your
devastating.
hearing. That's what happened.
Everyone he thought it was cool when that boss from Elden Ring did it. He stole that shit.
Yeah, it's absolutely theft. This fight's better than Radon for sure.
Alright, I'm going for it. I'm going for it while he does whatever he's doing. Yes!
That's
Whoa!
right.
Who just did
Ooh.
2,000 damage? Was that...
That was totally me.
Okay.
Nah, it's probably the greatsword guy.
He spent 40 minutes powering up that attack.
Yeah, he prepped that.
Holy shit.
Or maybe something he did back, like Valstrax did, backfired, misfired on him.
Oh, no, 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 not me. It's not my turn.
Oh, he picking me now? Come on. You don't want to pick me. Oh, that's the move that gets me. Where he has, like, if you go under him, he will just blow up the ground really fast. That one's killed me a bunch. I think his gear's cool, too.
I think it's super
When's the
strong.
song play? Oh, maybe it's when he's finally at the point where he's weak. He gets the logo on him.
Good luck with your
thank
pedo
God,
chat,
whoever-
Smash Bros.
That's a mean combo, Valstrax. Oh, it's so cool that, like, it pushes him. It's such a heavy move. That's really neat looking. You're gonna miss the Valstrax song.
I won't. I'll be here. Dorgo will, but he didn't know. He
Yeah,
doesn't
that's what I
even.
meant.
He doesn't know how
He
good
doesn't
it
even
is.
get Monster Hunter.
Nobody does.
Oh my god.
Except when you get in the way of us hearing it.
Dude, that was so fast. His turnaround? I was in mid-shield recovery. That's a shame.
Brutal. Oh, I got a red dragon orb.
Oh, nice.
It jingles. I don't know what I can use it for.
Probably his gear.
It sparkles, so I get dopamine. He's tough as fuck.
Oh, dude, look at the Camellia stuff. It turns you into a wizard.
Hey, good to see ya.
Oh, you don't unlock his gear until you beat him. That's not like the old ones. You could always kind of see it if you got an item from it at least.
Where do I see the Camellia stuff?
It's in high rank.
Nawabushi. Mizua?
It's called Mizua.
Oh, okay.
I have been wanting to be a blacksmith.
You can do the
ever
quick
since
preview
I
and see
grew
it
up.
all.
That's alright. It's a good.
Something of an expert at this point.
Which button's quick preview?
I gripped this hammer with
Far
confidence.
left. Where it shows the soul.
Oh,
like,
you just hit-
gear outline.
you just hit that
the
one?
preview button there.
Ah, there we go. That's stupid. Did you see this one?
Death Stench, yeah. I don't even know how to get a gloom cloth, so it's pretty edge. But I do like Grim Reapers.
That one's alright. The new Ibushi one?
Yeah, I like it. It turns you into Sun Wukong
Yeah.
with wings.
There's the football gear. I never really actually went through and
I
just looked
like
at these. Most of these are
Tetranodon
mostly the
X.
same. Like, I think this one didn't have an open mask before, right? Like, it's a little bit... And I don't think it had all these little wings on the sides.
I'm gonna look quick.
Look at Roggy X, dude.
It didn't have any like plumes on it. It had one on the top of the helmet, but it didn't have the side ones.
Great Malenko, wave your axe.
They all have some difference though. I wish high rank had different armor than low rank.
I'm gonna go edgy. Get the death stench. What do I need? What's a sinister? I don't even know. I don't know what a sinister gloom cloth is. Never mind.
You probably have to do one of the super tough quests or something.
For stopping by. Take a look at the quest list.
You could be the onion guy from Dark Souls, but purple. I like the Bullfango mask. That's pretty cool. It's also like.
Should I add join requests?
Take care.
Yeah, I'm just the one dying,
Select the quest that best suits you.
so it's cool. It's gone.
You'll do great.
John Cena plays Fred's dad in the movie Fred.
Yeah. I saw it when it aired on Nickelodeon. I was there for the event.
Oh,
He digs a hole of China, and it's just his neighbor's yard, and they're just Asian people, and he screams.
That's offensive.
wait, what? That's a real thing?
Yeah, he wants to dig his way into. There's a neighbor who he has a crush on, and he wants to dig away into her backyard, but he digs into his neighbor's, and he says, "Oh my gammon, I dug to China," and he screams at the Asian kids that are just playing in their backyard.
That's actually okay.
It's like the only good joke.
It's actually an alright joke. That's pretty stupid. Would Fred get canceled today? I don't think he was edgy. Would he be that? Was that too much though?
His mom was a pill popper in the YouTube videos. I remember that. Or there was
there a
also like
secret-
she
is
was
there
a
a-
prostitute.
Is
I
there
think
quiet
was the
sadness
thing.
to Fred? Is there a
Yeah,
is there a dark
he was-
truth?
He's supposed to be a crazy spastic with a bad home life. Was what the kid who made it wanted it to, like.
Well, that's
obviously it's
already
not
a naughty
deep
word.
or-
You can't say that.
Yeah, what am I, British? I can say spastic.
No.
It's a British insult.
For what?
Someone who's a spaz.
You're just not up in the times. It's 2022. Fred would definitely get canceled.
Yeah, retard. Don't say that.
Sorry. I can't say anything else.
No, there's no response.
Just sorry. I've made a continuous lapse in my judgment. I've said a couple things that I regret, and I hope you find it in your heart to forgive me.
Turn the
This video is sponsored by Loot Crate.
You know what isn't sad? These new heroes on Raid Shadow Legends.
Legends. You know what doesn't bum me out? All these great deals from Honey.
Okay. To continue the pro Jared talk, he does that.
Yes.
He ends it with a Raid Shadow Legends. Is that super base? If he does a Raid
Oh,
Shadow,
does he? In that
if
video?
no, if he did.
Oh, that'd be mega based.
Okay.
If he provides
so
all the
too.
receipts and then
and
says
then
this
did a
is-
sponsorship, absolutely.
I'd be like, how do you even get it? How do you even get the sponsorship?
He's an epic gamer, dude. That's how he got it. He's min-maxing.
Are his Final Fantasy videos good? I saw like the first two, but they were also the first two Final Fantasies, so it's like.
I don't know if you'd like most of the Final Fantasies. I think you seem to be into the hybrid stuff, right? Like you
Yeah.
like the weird hybrid gameplay styles.
I think
And-
that's fair.
Like I don't think you'd play 10, even if you're okay with the story.
No, I don't really have a drive to play, but I'd rather play like 12, you know?
Just because there's no extra screen.
Yeah.
Do you hate cutting away to screens, to battle screens? Is that the real problem?
No, because I played through Paper Mario.
That's true.
That one takes place on a stage. Luigi's in the audience.
Dude.
Give you mushroom.
Let me turn it down. One of the best moments in video games when you learn about the stylish moves in Paper Mario: 1,000-Year Door.
When you first do like 4 backflips,
Yeah,
and you get confetti and everyone cheers.
Yeah.
And his name was Albert Einstein. Everyone clap. Yeah, it's awesome.
That's like one of my favorite hidden mechanics. I don't even that's not tutorialized at all, right?
It's said in a throwaway dialogue. I think in the little undercity where the 1,000-Year Door is, I think a guy talks about it.
Oh, I didn't, because I didn't know like almost the whole first playthrough. I didn't know about that at all.
I was like, I had a vague memory of you doing it, and I think I figured it out when you used the super hammer when you could do like 4 jumps.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's so fun.
That's the coolest
thing. It's so fun every time.
Yeah.
It gets the crowd on your side, and they'll start giving you mushrooms and stuff.
It also makes the whole battle system easier, just learning that one trick. I missed completely. What do I do?
I like, after every chapter when you go to Rogueport, Luigi's bragging about his journey in the Cookie Kingdom.
And it sounds wild, but he's lying.
Yeah, every single time there's like his party members like, don't fucking listen to him. He's
such a dipshit. He threw me in the lava to save himself.
There was, I didn't play much of Origami King, but there was like an actually funny joke where I think Luigi doesn't want to pay for parking.
Yeah, so he doesn't want to pay the valet, or he doesn't want to do.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's a one hit.
Oh, my double fucked us.
All right, we just gotta commit. Non-preoccuparty? What does that mean? I like the idea that Luigi's kind of a scumbag. I think is really funny. Like that the Paper Mario games do. He's not like a bad guy, but he's just like a cheap asshole.
Yeah. He's the most real person in the whole game.
He's like the realest, he's the realest Mario character.
Fucking Corey ruined it for everybody, you dumb.
Stupid idiot.
Stupid
oh
ass.
My God.
Sweat it. Sweat it completely.
Alright, we can go back to G rank for now. What do we have to fight? Some whack shit?
A bunch of whack shit.
On some whack shit.
I know I said earlier you don't have to upgrade, but I think we finally hit the wall where we might have to actually... I think the wall is here.
His name's Valstrax. We can fight Kushala Daora. Maybe make some... Yeah, he might be a build against him.
Yeah.
Make a build against him.
You need dragon. You need dragon defense armor.
You need a weapon that has whatever he's weak to. Which I'm fine with. He's a super boss. I think it's fine. I know that he likes to bitch about Elatrion and stuff, but it's like they're supposed to be tough. I'm fine.
It's the end of the game. You already played 300 hours. Like this is what you're doing it for.
I think it's fine to have to build around something that's supposed to be a super hard fight. It's fine. It's not like your playstyle has to change, it's just you have to have the gear.
What is he weak to? I won't know because we haven't beaten him yet.
Is he on our list?
Do you get hunter's notes even when you lose?
You get his description, you don't get...
He's awesome.
A mutant Valstrax, fearsomely dubbed the Crimson Glow. This outer dragon typically secludes itself in the upper atmosphere, but it's been driven mad by its own rampant energy, causing it to lash out at anything in its sight. Once it sights its prey, it swoops down, trampling them before its shifting wing blades. Several have been sighted all over, so be prepared to encounter one at any time. Oh, does he just show up after you beat him the first time?
Oh no.
That's fucked up.
That might be when you get his song. is when he just shows up in the field randomly.
That's mega
I don't know.
fucked up.
I've heard his remix. He has
Yeah.
one in this game, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
I kind of want to beat him now, so he just shows up. Oh, that's right. We lost to Shogun. We disconnected with Shogun Siantar.
Yeah, we didn't lose. It was because we got disconnected. That's what fucked it
I'll
up.
post a join request because
I'll eat the dango.
Oh, go, this is scary.
Why, hello.
Did you post it?
Yes.
I look forward to your safe return.
Does it count for both of you if you win?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
that's
not
how they
like
should
Monster
do
Hunter
it.
World, or sometimes it didn't. This is the best version of Monster Hunter in terms of this stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it nailed everything. Everything I want, it has that.
The good quality of life. Like, you don't have to do all the urgent quests over and over like the old ones.
Wait,
But
don't do
just
it.
Did everyone eat of the food?
Nah, I'm ready.
Yes.
Dame, dame. Dame, dame. He's so fucking tough.
Yeah.
I'm glad though.
I'm gonna get scared if he starts showing up, like, randomly. Because I think I saw one comment or like a post being like, he just fucking dive bombs you in the middle of fights. Like, if you see him moving on the map, you gotta just
You run.
You gotta ignore the big monster in front of you and just be like, there's gonna be a Valstrax here, and that's gonna be a problem.
Pepper Angus.
Pepper Ann, leader of the Ku Klux Klan. She's like 1 in a million. That song's okay.
Your version or the real version?
The normal one.
Okay.
Mine's cool too. I should have went further, but I had no attachment to Pepper Ann in the slightest. And also the scream when she says million was kind of like, ooh.
All right. Let me know when you're. Are you here?
Yeah, you can start it. Start fighting
All
him.
right. What if I beat up this little crab? Giving me shit. Oh no! He hit him, killing his children. He doesn't take lightly.
Like nothing hurts him.
You gotta step up
That
in front of
hurts
him
me.
and then get instant killed by his claws, which are so fucking strong.
Awesome.
That when he brings these claws out, this is so fucking deadly.
Oh, that's right. You triple carded, right?
Yeah.
He's another. All these. I never liked the crabs. Okay, I do like one thing about them. I like that their mouths bubble when they're raged. I think that's pretty alright.
We just gotta break that one of these legs. We need a weakness that's not right in front of him.
Wait, does he have a different shell? He had a monster skull last time.
Oh, he's like a shell now.
Yeah. That's pretty neat. They didn't need to put him in the game, though. Like, at all. Not hating. I'm hating, actually.
You can hate.
Oh, that move sucks. Is it the good kind of racism if I feel like good when it's an Asian person joining? I'm like, probably
They
know what
haven't
they're
proven.
doing.
They've actually disappointed me. But a lot have lost. I'm upset about that. You think they get pissed when they see like, who the fuck is this Dennis? He didn't enjoy Monster Hunter from the beginning. We all know all these Americans didn't give a fuck until like 4 years ago.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, guys. They're cool now.
And then he carted, and then this Dennis carted.
They disappoint me, those Americans.
He couldn't put the cheeseburger down. And he carted because of it.
Does anyone remember?
McDonald's lobby.
Oh, I'm sure they're super pissy about, like,
It's called.
they just gotta deal with it.
I forgot. I could have added this one to the list of songs. It's Angela Anaconda. It's like an ugly paper craft show.
I know, and she would have lost. It's
Black
fine.
and white.
Is that the Digimon girl at the start of the Digimon movie? She turns
No.
into Angelamon.
No. Shut up.
Angel Woman? She fine, though.
Angelamon?
Angel Woman? Look her up. Think I'm crazy.
It is. It's Angel Woman.
Look up Angel Woman and tell me how crazy I am.
And then
How
look
do I
up
spell that?
Angel Woman. Digimon.
like Angel, but Anja. There's also a man version.
Don't look him up.
Oh, she's fine.
She fine, told you. You think she was gonna be like a squid or something weird?
I don't know what you're into.
She's literally just a stripper with wings.
I thought it was-
Digimon!
It's weird
Digimon
that
are the
she
champions.
starts- it looks like she starts as like a little cuddly animal and it turns
Yeah,
into,
and turns
She
into
starts as a cat.
Yeah, it's broad.
Gatomon.
Mr. Batumon. Digimon are pretty wild. What's the one that all the furries want to fuck?
Vmon?
Fox thing.
Oh, that's Renamon from Digimon Tamers.
Oh, they don't want to fuck the human-looking ones?
No, of course they don't.
I'm not
Do
surprised.
you know who Renamon is, Matthew?
No.
It's from Digimon Tamers. So help.
Is that all it's from? Do they like the idea of taming a fox girl? Well, she does. She just looks like a fox. It's weird.
It's this one.
Fuck, I was trying to heal. I can't look. I can't look.
I'll
Stay
turn
up
the
in the air.
brightness.
That one?
That's
Fuck.
the one.
I looked over. You made me look like a fool.
Yeah, that's the one.
Ew.
I don't get it. I get the angel woman.
You know, the one is the lady.
No, it's like a human woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be controversial, but I like humans. I like human women over animal women. Is that crazy now? What's the world coming to?
It's literally
like that.
1984.
This is literally 1984. People are jacking off to dog creatures. People are watching VTubers that are children and whacking off to it. And their names are Dorgo. Exclusively.
Jump over that.
If
can't
I
believe
would
it
go
was-
back in time, and instead of saying of all the things like George Orwell predicted with 1984, I would just show him a picture of like Renamon and be like, "It's literally your book."
You predicted everything.
And then zap away.
I'm gonna go get these rocks. Is that rude?
No, where are they? Cause I'll grab them too.
Mining outcrop over here. You can get to the monsters so fast in this one. I just forget the harvests and shit. The other ones usually I would like when there's more. It feels like there's more breather. I mean, you have just as much breathing time in this one, but because you can move so fast, you never really. You just kind of keep hunting. Oh, his ass fell off. He's gonna go get a new shell. I bet it's a different monster or something. No, it just stays off. Ew. What's up with his ass? Does the other one do this? Is this just a Shogun exclusive? Oh.
Discord crashed. That's what it was.
Discord died again?
Yeah.
Should I just turn it off?
You gave me the hardest sandbag. No, my Discord like full on crashed. I asked like if you went back in time and showed like a king an iPhone if he would kill you on the spot.
Oh, and I just didn't respond because I didn't hear it.
Well, that's fine.
If you gave, wait, what are we giving the king?
Oh, like an iPhone, like show him an iPhone.
I mean, you wouldn't understand it. He'd probably just throw it on the floor.
Does it have internet reception?
Would he hang you though? Would he like have you executed?
No, you would probably get a fucking fortress. But he'd also think that. What'd you tell him? Did you convince him that you know how it works? Because you really don't.
Look, I'm a future man, and he'd kill me. See, that's stupid.
What if you opened it up and you showed him Google Maps and you showed him all the land he could
Wouldn't
potentially
work.
conquer?
There's no satellites.
So it's just the iPhone?
You'd have to download it beforehand.
Yeah, he would be like, "How big's my kingdom?" And I'll be like, "Oh shit! Well, it's a theme park now." So you did good. I think it wouldn't work. You would just think it's a trick, and then you'd ask you to tell him how it works, and you'd be like, "Duh, actually, I don't know anything because I just use it." I don't know how any of this works.
The king in medieval times. This is literally 1984, and he's like, "I don't even understand." We're in like 3. We're in like year 3, dude.
I mean, if you just show up in normal clothes, he'd be freaking the fuck out.
Is that polyester? If he knew that, he'd probably. I'd hang him. How would he know what polyester is? This guy stinks.
I like the gurgling sound he makes.
You know how you get the king on your side?
How?
Show him titty from on the screen.
Show him Anja Woman.
Yeah, show him Anja Woman. Show him titty.
I'd go to caveman times, set up a big amphitheater where all the cavemen are, and just
show
like
titty.
have repeats of Harry
Potter.
God. Or I just, yeah, I would see how it would change the world if everyone became wizards.
Everyone's a furry. An actual like the whole world is just furries.
Dude,
the internet subverted humanity.
You know what you should do? You should go back
and show him Harry Potter and we don't evolve. I go back in time and everything's the exact same as
just
caveman.
take a fushigi with you.
You'll be put to death.
They'd club me in an instant.
No, they'd think you were like a magi. Or a magus. And you'd be on the fucking royal court, man.
You like guy from Blade itself. You know it. There's a wizard. I don't know how far you are.
I'm at the I got through the Glockter stuff and I got to the we were listening to it in the car. I got to the the other, like the younger guy that's like a kind of a nobleman. They were doing a card game,
Oh, yeah.
so fairly early.
Jizz.
Yeah.
I hope you like the non-interacting for a while. That's what happens.
That's fine. I played Octopath Traveler.
It's like the whole book is the act 1 of a story. It's not like a Harry Potter where everything's kind of self-contained for a while and it's fine. That's what it felt like when I finished it. But I was like, damn, what a fun. It makes me want to go straight to the sequel. But I won't because I want to read something other than fantasy. So that's like 3 fantasy books in a row. I'm sick of dragons. You know?
You going horror? Are you going future?
I'll just read The Witcher or something. I don't know what I want to pick yet. Maybe horror would be a good approach. Not it though, that's too long.
It's not even that. It's not that great. That new movie told that story pretty well. The first half told the story from the book pretty well. The second half did its own thing.
Time. Redemption!
We did it!
Ew. I
Feels
try
good.
nonfiction, but I know it's gonna be boring because it's real people. I read dude, I had to read I Am Malala. Shit was boring as fuck.
What's a Malala? Like
Malala
Magnamalo?
Yousafzai, she won a Nobel Peace Prize because she got shot in the head by the Taliban and lived.
Whoa. That's interesting. But I guess you
Yeah,
just told me the whole story.
Yeah, that's like 3/4 through. It was the most fun I had reading it was when she was shot in the face because it was so boring. She was just like, my town in Iraq or Iran, it's not actually all set desert like you think. There's actually grass. And it's like, I don't care. I'm an American and a bigot. I want...
Just pick up a, some crime book. That'll probably be cool.
Maybe And Punishment?
No, like a
Wow.
true crime.
True Crime and Punishment?
No.
I made a continuous lapse in my judgment. I presented myself as a bigot, and I lost my Loot Crate sponsorship. Please.
But I gained a
understand.
Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship because they don't give a fuck.
I hope Honey and Raid stay with me during these trying times, and you can use code REGRET for 40% off your next purchase. Thank you. I think I could make a good apology. Now I just gotta do something to really apologize over. I lie to myself so frequently, I could probably lie to other people.
I put the thing up.
Fight, Matt?
Put the thing up.
You already chose.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Huh? Oh, I picked Join Your Quest, not Join Hub Quest.
Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
See
Did you add the
anything
people
for
can
me?
join?
Yeah.
'Cause I just am not strong enough to handle the Gustle Rug.
I have a fire weapon. This should be easy.
Oh. Oh.
God damn it. I still have to keep leveling up Toby. I hate fighting Toby Kadachi, but I want his weapon. Monster Hunter stinks sometimes.
It hurt.
Some of these like Monster Hunter streamers will hunt anything. I was watching some, and it's just like, oh, let's go hunt it. They're like, they'll see that they need one item to make like some who gives a fuck decoration, and they get all into it. They're like, oh, we gotta go after this fucking Ketsus. Let's go fight some Ketsus, bros. And everyone's like, yeah, love that. And it's just like, I don't understand it. I hate grinding, like with single enemies.
Yeah, I don't even like Monster Hunter. I don't know how they could stream it. Smegmamalo? Nice. Sick title. Ooh, someone didn't get the item box.
Don't need it. You'll need it. I am not dying a lot.
Died just as much as me.
That's don't gaslight me. Impossible.
It's not gaslighting. It's something you made up in your head.
I died
You were
once. I forget who it was.
There's
Oh, the crustacean
gaslighting.
guy.
You're insane.
I died a lot to the crustacean guy, but we just beat him, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Is this like a special one? It's like very purple.
Oh, it's the environment. It's reflecting. It's you ray traced. Why is he here? There's no even snow. You don't even snow.
Damn, people fucking... I was struggling to get people to join when I was playing high rank. Now it's like instant. Sweet.
I usually join other people's join requests alone. That way I know there'll at least be someone else.
I don't want to wait for it to find somebody.
It's pretty quick.
Oh, I was having issues, but that might have been also when my
It depends on the quest.
yeah, I was in high rank. Da 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 da.
Same with that Volvodon.
Oh, I missed him.
You were trying.
Well, the first two were on purpose, but the last one was an attempt to get Volvodon.
He's pretty big.
Fan me off, Tails. Bring you back to life.
You might get another attempt. You might be able to get him down again. Dude, he's just kicking his ass. Oh, someone's on him. Oh, that dude has Gormagala gear.
Oh, he knows. He's seen greatness. I wish I was that guy.
We might be one day.
We can't be far, right?
All we gotta do is play Monster Hunter 4. We'll be right there.
Fuck, he moved. That's fine. I need to sharpen my weapon.
We're doing so good against him.
Another dude, he just goes and finds enemies.
There is an item now where you can just instant ride them.
Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know how he was doing it.
Oh, there is ice in this level.
You question B-Team.
How do you make it all the way over here with Volvodon?
You just fucking ran. Volvodon's fast. You've never considered it, but you can just ride them.
No, you have a limit. They fall off. You can fall off at some point.
It's not super long, though. Or it is super long. It's longer than you think. We just use them up right away.
What the? Dude, he's still riding it.
He's like a monster wrangler.
You're a monster rancher? The one with the eyeball?
Yeah.
That's all. I have nothing else to say. I just remembered it.
Monster Rancher. Is that? I think there's a new one coming out, but you ranch kaijus instead.
That's good. Tend to my simple kaiju farm.
That was the PS1 game where you could put in like your Linkin Park CD, right? Is that? Am I thinking of the same thing?
It could be. It's around the time. That would have been really cool. How the fuck does that work?
It was just you remove the disc and then you put another disc in, and then it would like you'd get a monster from that, like a random one, right?
I don't remember. You know more than me now.
It was one of those monster games.
How do you know?
YouTuber.
YouTuber.
There's no other way. There's no other way for me to know.
Reddit comment. Oh no. Cat, save me. Cat, save me. Cat. You showed up with haste. As expected. YouTuber
Damn it.
one of those personalities saying, Hidden Gem is a Monster Rancher on the PlayStation. Wow, cool. I'm looking for a hidden gem called like Final Fantasy VII though.
It's aged.
It was revolutionary at the time, but it sure has begun to show its age. Its blocky, Popeye-like proportions are really foul. They're actually the best part of the game.
Before I talk about this video game you've all heard about, can I go over the entire history of Square Enix quick?
Did you know they were
Or should I say Squaresoft?
Yeah. Saw a guy reviewing Berserk, going like through his first time read, and he's like, we're gonna do a deep dive, and then he's just reciting what's happening. And it's like, you're not really diving in anything for a lot of this video. You're just telling people who already seen Berserk and are watching your video the story of Berserk. So you don't have to do that. He said he was uncomfortable at the eclipse.
Good.
He said it was too sexualized, and that made him uncomfortable because it kept going for too long.
Yes. Congratulations, you found the whole point, dum-dum.
Yeah.
Media. Okay, I'm about to rant about fucking Marvel again. Media is so fucking safe that anything that makes people feel like anything other than like either calmness or joy, they consider a bad thing now. They're so used to getting like their like little baby handling them with such care that anytime like, yes, that rape scene's uncomfortable. Yes, that whole scene is uncomfortable. Do you know what the point is? To be uncomfortable, you fucking dipshit. Anyway, I'm sorry. I don't know if that guy's all right. But I think that's a thing I see. Like, some things are supposed to not be comfortable. That's the point of the art, is to make you feel something. But if like
the one thing I didn't agree with him was he said it was sexualized too much.
What was he jerking off to that? That was That was a horrifying
I don't
scene.
know. He was like the way Costa was drawn in a lot of those poses, and it was like, well,
She's naked.
she's being raped.
Yeah.
None of that should inherently be said. It should make you feel uncomfortable. It should make you feel gross and upset. And I
It's
think he does a
also-
great job at all of that.
It's also drawn really well, which makes it really bad. It's worse.
I'm excited for when he gets to the Lost Children arc, and then he's like, why does he draw a naked child so much?
I can't.
And
I
it's
don't know.
like-
I don't know how to answer that one.
and it's like, I don't know. You got me there.
Yeah, that happens a lot. I think people are so used to 7 out of 10's comfort movies that anything that's like even a little bit out there, they'll see it as a bug and not a feature.
Well, he brought up that like rape in media is fine. He brought up girl with the dragon tattoo, and he also said I can't wait because I guess that she's the main character. She's the main character that gets raped in that book, and then focuses on her trauma with that, and then being stronger. And he's like, I can't wait for how Casca's gonna. How the aftermath of that, and I just said, "Oh, you fucking fool!"
Oh, it's worse. It
Did
gets
he
worse.
not know?
He doesn't know. He's doing his first time read through. Like he's. So I just been listen to those every now and then. I'm like, I want to see how he's reacting to them, and it's fun. They're okay. They're not the best analysis, but and his jokes are bad, but it's okay. It's just meaningless stuff.
It's in the background.
It's the background, yeah.
That's a book you could probably read. The girl with the dragon tattoo one.
I'd rather get the dragon with the girl tattoo. It's real and it's smut.
This Murder on the Orient Express. Is that a book? You could read that book.
That one was made into a movie, was it? Right?
Yes.
That
You should read Sherlock Holmes.
like all of it.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
he's smart as shit.
I'll just play Phoenix Wright.
It's probably better.
He talks to a whale and interviews a whale. In the first game, I mean spoilers. In the first game, he puts a parrot on the stand. And it works because it's reciting the last words of the guy.
What about Herlock Sholmes? No love for Herlock?
It's always love for Herlock in this house.
I have a cardboard cutout of Herlock Sholmes. Life size, all 3 Asian feet. Phoenix Wright is great. It'd be a terrible stream game in every way, shape, and form. Though.
Yeah, it's just me reading. It's not good.
It's also Capcom, but so it would fit if we streamed it. Is that game any good with Herlock Sholmes?
No idea. One day, I want to get to Phoenix Wright, which I usually I'll sit, play it, and then it's one of those where like I'll play it for like 4 hours straight. Be like, oh, I can't wait to play this tomorrow. It never happens.
There's also them Professor Layton's.
And then there's Professor Layton versus Cross Phoenix Wright as well, the game, or the crossover game.
Professor Layton kill a man?
No, I think they work together.
I didn't expect Phoenix Wright to be so dark. They straight up fucking murder a main character like in the second like trial.
Yeah,
That was wild.
it's because Phoenix looks like a goober. So it puts you...
Yeah.
Everyone's name's like a pun, so you don't feel threatened, and then it murders the character immediately. It also has like just absolutely god tier music for no reason.
It needs it. I think that's one of the most important aspects of those trials. I'm not gonna pump my fist. Like it makes you actually like pump your fist when you. It's a dopamine machine. It's brilliant.
The Objection's also the best of those games and those genre, like that genre of just like Phoenix screaming, "Objection! Take that!"
Danganronpa tried, but it wasn't as good. That's not true! It's not as good.
You're wrong!
Wait, that's wrong!
Ah, whack. Guacamole. Dude, Gosserog has a lot of health. Oh my gosh, snore. Ah, good. He's boring. I don't think we got hit too much.
No, I don't think any of us have been in danger. It's just been... I haven't been paying attention for most of it.
Is that your character?
He's mad because he lost his super attack, which is what I was setting up. I'm mad that he lost his super attack. Fuck! Oh, I whiffed it. It's so much damage when I don't whiff it. It is a long one, dude. Although not a lot of time has passed, it just feels long because it's so boring.
Yeah. I've never been I never really liked his fight too much.
I always think I will
cool.
until I fight him.
Yeah, it's because he's cool, but his fight's pretty slow. Very easy to dodge.
Just let me have it, you fucking video game! No! I lost my super. I gotta start from the beginning again. No! No, I got
Keep ruining
greedy.
her reward.
I got greedy. I got greedy.
Fine, I'm gonna just go for the capture. No, I got stunned. I hope this person commits. No, he's not gonna. He's gonna go for the kill. This stupid dual blades user. I swear.
Just mash and mash. Just mash.
Oh my god.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know anything. He just smashes.
Oh my fucking god.
I can capture him. Wait. I can't. Yeah, I got a pitfall trap. We're good.
That's so annoying.
What?
I hate dual blade people.
They're dumb. They've always been dumb. They're the simpletons.
He just kept swinging. He just didn't stop. Nobody
He doesn't
just
know anything else. He's never had to consider a deeper anything about the game.
They should treat dual blade users like they do people in The Giver. Put a shot in their neck and then throw them in a trash can. You know that's a whole series?
I don't need to know what happened after that.
Yeah, there's like 4 Giver books.
Oh, no. Was that you? Did you put him to sleep? Did you capture him?
I'm only getting here now. Maybe my tranks earlier that I used. If you just placed it and he fell asleep right away.
Taking a snooze.
Snooze cruise, I guess.
What gesture are you doing, Matt? Is that a thumbs up?
If I'm Sonic and I'm doing a fucking inconceivable gesture. Either I'm doing a split, my hands somehow coming through my legs. I'm rocking back and forth, and then whipping out a thumbs up.
We did it. We did it. We did. Do we have to do 3? I don't wanna do another boring master rank. I wanna fight Gorgala.
One more. Do what do we want to do?
You're not allowed. You're not worthy.
I want to do
He's my
Barioth
favorite.
or Almudron.
You know, I haven't fought Almudron. I fought him like once.
He's like the final boss of the village quest.
Oh yeah, isn't he? And he just kind of ends.
Yeah, and then just
No
go
fanfare.
to master rank or go into the hub. That's where the rest of the game is. They don't tell you that though. I think when people were saying they were beating it, they were just getting the Almudron and then being done, thinking they beat it.
Sorry, they have to fight all those same monsters again. Sorry. Alright, I gotta go all.
What's he
over to
do?
this
Yeah,
guy.
he's water, right? But he's like a mud. He's like
I don't even
underground
remember.
or some shit. It's like a new fight.
Yeah, it's like a new monster basically.
I'm gonna get more capture shit.
I'm going for just captures until we start fighting things we want.
Smegmamalo.
Gormagala's
Gormagala.
Gormagala's technically not an Elder Dragon, right? Like it is.
It is under, but the regular one, the one covered in goo, is the normal enemy.
He's so much cooler too than Shigeru Miyamoto.
What do I need?
He's a pretty cool
what
final
does that mean?
boss for low rank. Yeah, this one doesn't really have a final low rank boss. I guess Smegmamalo, but I feel like you just kind of fight.
I can swing whatever you need.
I don't know. It's not a big deal. It just kind of happens. There's like no fanfare or anything for it.
Saffron. Oh, I can start getting a really nice elite blade. Some people calls it a Kaiser blade. I call it a sling blade. And then I can get whatever that is.
See you soon.
Oh, you know what? I didn't open it up to everybody. Apologies. Do that one. Come on, Sunbreak, do the thing. Let me fight cool shit.
I'm thinking MR5.
Oh my god. It never ends. And then it's gonna be cool shit after cool shit, and we'll be stuck for hours. And it'll be awesome. But until then, I'm done. Yeah, I'm interested in playing Cyberpunk. I want to do that one. After I get good at Vagrant Story or a better understanding, I'd love to stream that one. That one's really cool. What else do I want? What else was I thinking about playing? I think the big one might be, I mean, obviously Kingdom Hearts 3.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, gotta get that audience back.
Do you
That
have
Kingdom
anything
Hearts
you want?
audience.
Do you have anything that you want to do that's not an RPG?
Oh yeah, I guess what Cyberpunk is. Breath of the Wild. Glass
Technically
cannon.
is one.
What's not an RPG? Because every video game has RPG
A
elements
lot
now.
of video games aren't RPGs.
This one's one.
True. I mean, the word RPG is so technically vague.
That's what I'm
'Cause,
saying.
like,
It's like, what isn't? Because I was gonna say,
every
well, what,
game-
let's do Gran Turismo, and I'm like, wait, that's basically an RPG.
I'm getting into the role of my character. I'm role playing. You can role play as fucking Mega Man or Mario if you want to.
Mega Man Legends, the RPG-ish one.
The real RPG is Battle Network.
No, I don't want to. The only Mega Man Legends I at least played as a kid.
Mega Man.
Mega Man, that wasn't even on purpose. I get
It's
it
so
now.
smooth. That's why it was the smoothest it was ever said, because it was real.
Oh, the other one I wanted to play. I do
want
want to do Final Fantasy VII, the PC version, and like a legit playthrough
What?
before the new one comes out.
Okay.
I don't have any non-RPGs.
Fine.
They're the only ones I get invested in.
You pick the longest fucking games. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I got the Call of Duties, and it's pretty. Those are long as a whole. They'll be spaced out though.
I don't know. I don't got anything. Name some shit.
It's not my job. It's you to find genres that are RPGs that you like, not me. You have to go on your own spiritual journey.
I can't think of one.
I guess we have Call of the Wild.
Yeah, but you're afraid to walk for an hour.
I'm afraid you're gonna yawn.
I always
immediately
yawn.
And bail.
I'm tired.
But like the negative yawn.
I don't know sometimes like these weird I didn't know. I honestly didn't think Diablo would have been that great. Diablo 1. And that ended up being one of my favorite things we streamed. And I was like, well, it's just clicking. It can't be that interesting. So like it's hard to know truly.
It's true.
Fuck, he like comboed me.
I'm just worried like when you're sitting in a tree stand and you're just pressing the call dough button and you're just waiting and looking at the nice. It is a nice looking environment. The game looks good. But that's it. I mean, you can track them. It's got something Monster Hunter doesn't have, which is hunting.
My other genre I want to play is horror games, so it's either gonna be, if it's from me, it's either or weird shit like Newgrounds.
You can't claim Newgrounds. That's a group effort.
I'll do the Newgrounds horror jump scare games.
Anyone do big damage? Oh, he's gonna fuck it up. Awesome. Thanks. For
How
taking
long
mine.
is Cyberpunk? Is that isn't that shorter?
Probably shorter than The Witcher, right?
Yeah.
Witcher 3 would be an interesting one because it's very easy to get invested in, and then if no one gatekeeps or backseat games and you just choose what you want naturally. I can't fucking hit him because this dolt over here keeps stunning me.
Oh, who is it? Which one
No,
is?
it's the hunting horn guy.
Oh, he's also wildly swinging.
Yeah, he has like one move where he just does a billion swings and I couldn't do nothing. I want to do just Cabela's Big Game Hunter. I think it would be funny. Or fun, nostalgic in a way, because I played that a surprising amount. The Hunter, Call of the Wild.
I want to do
Those are the
Maximo.
only two hunting games, I swear.
I want to do Maximo. Goose of Glory. Or just more PS2 games.
You
But it's because I'm
hesitated.
old.
I knew you were going to say PS1 and I was going to groan. So I appreciate the hesitation.
can't move. Why can't I move? What move is that? That it just stops me from doing anything.
It's like his big super wire bug move.
It sucks, dude. I can't attack the guy.
Wait,
It better be doing a lot of damage, because...
it might be the crossbow or the heavy bowgun person. Just shooting through all the monster, and it just keeps hitting us. And he's not
Yeah,
thinking of his
I
position.
couldn't move. I mean, it's whatever. If it's doing a lot of damage, I mean, I don't need to do the damage to get the reward. So, it's fine.
Amazon's pretty easy. Ew, is it a Basarios?
If there's a week you definitely know that you're gonna be doing other shit, let us know so we can do Devil May Cry 5 then.
Alright, nothing. I just don't think I could add anything to Devil May Cry 5. That would be good. And the game would be fine and carry it. And that would be cool if not. Just bailing.
Because the other stuff I want to do is like all indie stuff, and they're so hit and miss. Basically, you have to plan like 3 indie games to just hope one of them lands.
Just a little to the right, please. Nope. Okay, a little forward now. Come on, I nudge a little bit. Thank you.
That was easy. He had like no health. Maybe that guy was doing a lot of damage. Thank you, House. Tadpole equal sign and guy cooking bacon. Long sword. Mr. Game and Watch.
Oh, I got a mantle. I got the rarest thing. Let's go.
I have a question.
What?
Isn't everyone just going to take all anyway? Why is there a... Like, it should just always be just a take all button, right?
The sheer satisfaction of clicking the button. Alex doesn't
You
hit
could
it.
sell them.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, if you just want to grind money. Ooh, I can make the High Ninja Sword Plus. Or I have the blueprints for it. What's an Aurora's? I missed the second half of the name because I was skipping everything. Oh.
Is it really? Come on, Sunbreak.
Subspecies.
They made fun of this earlier. And then they're doing it
technically
again.
A new thing. To be fair, it's a it's a subspecies. They're new.
All right, did you set it up?
No.
Should I do the honors?
Hi, hello?
I got it. It's cool.
Yeah. Be sure to check the special quest. Come again.
I like it how it looks on the art. Nice blue color. I do like me some blue.
What the boost to do?
To do. What critical eye do? Increases affinity.
Are we gonna be Fall Guys streamers? Actually, how is Fall Guys? What is the state of Fall Guys? How many levels are there?
Yeah, I think there's a lot more. I think they should all be different from what we played.
We could try it. We usually get we're so far
It
down.
has 72,000 viewers right now.
Oh, fuck that. It's impossible to be seen in that kind of environment. Oh, I like zoned out. I zoned out just looking at all the weapons. I still have to upgrade.
Don't like when Americans do British accents. They're super duper fake.
It's Monster Hunter Worldwide.
Woo!
Whoa. I'm ready then. I just want to fight Gormagala, dude.
Well, if that's
So I'm
your
impatient
only
now.
goal, then you're not gonna get it.
I'm getting impatient.
You should change your brain space to be like, I just want to fight new things, because we're gonna fight new things right now.
This doesn't count.
Aurora Somnicanth.
He's got one new move. And a new poem. It's like a new monster.
A song drifts softly over snowy soil, bewitching and seducing all those unfortunate enough to be in earshot.
This isn't rhyming.
They even sense it.
They stop rhyming?
Themselves frozen to the ground.
Did they give up on the rhyming? Because it was too lame?
Helpless as their life is drained away.
Maybe.
This one has I don't like this one. I don't like its head.
How the song ends, they will never know. For this minstrel shall never refrain.
I like the color change.
When's Street Fighter come out?
Like next year.
God damn it.
Huh. Oh shit, that Stray game comes out soon, doesn't it?
Ooh. Now it is giving me indie game boring vibes, but there's a chance it's rad as fuck.
I mean, Journey kind of gives, indie game boring vibes from like.
And yeah, and it's rad as fuck.
Yeah.
So you never truly know, but it does have the.
I would say its trailers were bad, just like Bayonetta's. Like nothing sold me on it. Its whole thing was like, look, it's a cat.
I don't.
And I was like, okay.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I don't think Bayonetta is gonna be as good as Journey. Ended up being. I don't think you're gonna be moved in any way by the end of Bayonetta.
The thing with Stray is like all it showed was like it's a cat and it moves and the world has robots, and that was like it.
Yeah, I wonder how much
I
farther
don't know how it's gonna
it goes.
play.
Is it go further than just being basically like, oh, this is a cool concept art? This is a neat concept, but is there anything else beyond that? That's usually where the indie games fuck up. It's like, what if you were Earthworm in Nazi Germany?
Just in the ground. What if you just moved as an earthworm in dirt?
Oh,
for
we should do
hours?
Rain World. I keep hearing about that one.
Rain World?
Yeah. Let's try it out.
What is it?
It's like a weird, like, it reminds me of almost like Abe's Odyssey, but also a survival game. It's really weird. Like it's like a puzzle platformer.
Rain World. Because well, I guess you said puzzle platformer, so yeah. Because RimWorld's like a top-down game.
Oh, RimWorld? No, that's Dwarf Fortress.
Yeah.
I'm a spreadsheets gamer.
Oh, that's the wrong fucking silk line I had set up. Dang it. It just does ice, right? Did the other one do water? Is that...
They did sleep.
Oh, did
I didn't
sleep.
fight this. I didn't fight this thing enough to know what it's doing that makes it special.
I feel like this one's got less annoying than if you did sleep initially.
Oh, maybe their goal was to make a fun one to fight.
Well, yeah, do you think they succeeded?
I don't know until the end. It depends on how long this goes on. You think a Gormagala won't be an urgent quest and he'll just be on the list?
No, he's too hyped up. They knew bringing him back was a hype thing. I wonder if Espinus is gonna be an urgent quest or not. The frontier monster that's in here.
Should we, between streams, make like a pack that will get to a Gormagala urgent quest and then stop there?
Nah, we can keep going. It's fine. You're the only one impatient for Gormagala. I fought him so many times. I'm cool. I'm chilling. I want to fight Espinus.
When that Sonic's playing the drums.
Nobody wants to do this.
Brother Manic.
Everyone quit Sunbreak on this fight. They're like, it just takes too long to get to the good shit. They had me for a second with that.
I think Iceborne at least spaced it out a little better.
Look at it go.
Why is no one joining? Does nobody else want to fight an Aurora Somnicanth with me? At this time of day? In your kitchen? Can you see it? Oh, is it a rock lizard? Oh, awesome.
Is the Berserk video game any good? It takes place after... I think it takes place after where we are in Berserk.
I can't read it. I can't watch. I can't play it.
No, I mean, it, in terms of like in between whatever the next chapters are and what we just got done with.
Oh, it just fills in.
I think so. I'll make sure. I don't want to spoil anything. Oh, I'm fighting this. Who am I fighting? Is there another
how far are you?
Oh, Barioth. Okay.
There's 3 here. Yeah.
Oh, I bet I can't cut this guy's tail off because he uses it.
Oh, Somnicanth? No.
Yeah. There's an animation that he sits on it.
Is there 3 monsters here right now just chilling out?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I should heal. Shit. Shit. Is that you stunning me? With that little sword? I'm surprised. I'm surprised it had it in it.
It's a real man's weapon. You gotta get really in there. You gotta put your best Sailor Moon face on and show your wiener to your fans in public.
He didn't show his wiener. I will not have you despair.
Absolutely showed his wiener.
He didn't show it.
He sent his wiener.
Yeah, but he didn't like send it to the world.
Oh, okay.
I will not have you disparage a man with so many receipts in front
Once
of me.
you send it to somebody, it's out.
Yeah, you
in the
risk
open.
it. Yeah. He's stupid. But he didn't send it to the people.
You're the one taking what I say too literally. Use metaphor or whatever.
What would have gotten leaked? Right?
Yeah, his pee-pee leak.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't go, all right, get ready, Discord, and then send it himself.
Young's about to be impressed. He did have a Tumblr where he sexted fans. He had the receipts, and he was open with it. He was open about it.
He's like, yeah, I was trying to fuck people, nerds. It's my thing.
I play Final Fantasy Monster Hunter and fuck. Oh, people did join. They took their time. Anyone got a trap?
Dude, this
do.
stream is sponsored by the Japanese. I feel like everybody is. Do we get it? I think we've only gotten Japanese.
They're probably playing this at work.
Do Americans even play Monster Hunter still?
Not
I
this
know
high. Not G rank.
Sunbreak did sell 3 million. Which is pretty cool. For an expansion. I think Iceborne still bodies it, but it's on PlayStation and Xbox. Well, it's on PlayStation. I don't think there's a lot of Xbox Monster Hunter fans.
For Berserk.
Alex, it's July. I still haven't heard anything about Metroid. What's going on?
Nintendo's doing the weird. They're not doing a direct. They're just revealing things. They're sprinkling shit right now, and it's annoying. They did Kirby and they did Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta 3 was probably going to be a big centerpiece, or it would have been in some way, right?
Yeah. I don't wanna wake up and just like hear Metroid news. I wanna build up to it.
I want to be able to do a stream where we keep saying during a direct, is there going to be Metroid? Is there going to be Metroid?
Yeah, I want to do that. It's awesome. That's my favorite part.
We got my reaction on camera to Dread, and I think I was more hyped for WarioWare. I played that up, and I was like, oh shit, Metroid 5, sweet.
Who fainted? Who was it?
It was one of those wacky names.
The yellow
Probably
one.
Papa Squat.
He's got a little
Never.
cat picture.
Whoa, Chelsea.
No, you know what I mean.
I just picked up. I didn't notice.
I think you have to do a YouTuber apology.
Hold on,
Start
let me.
sighing.
I
Get beans.
have to mess up my hair and grow some facial hair so I look beat up.
Yeah. You gotta put Beans in front of the camera and pet him.
Just like
And
you
go ahead and
guys.
sigh. God, it would be. I don't know. If they did a fake gag where they like quickly switched it out with a stuffed animal and then like threw the cat or something through the fake
To
cat.
make it worse.
Yeah, they're like, all right, I don't need you anymore, and then they like
Yeah.
whip the stuff.
They love
the
me
fake
again.
dog or something.
They're on my side again.
Yeah, or like holds it far out away from him, like get this shit away from me. Get this shit. Someone grab this.
I'm sure there'll be a weird like apology meta at some point because people are just gonna be sick of doing apologies, or they're gonna be like, or like apologies will mean less, or like people will stop caring, so it'll just turn into a weird like meta of being like, what if I just do a fake apology and just say I don't give a shit anymore because the internet's gonna be split no matter what. So yeah, maybe you'll start to
think
see
those
like
have
joke
toned down.
apologies where people just stop stop caring.
Wasn't there a bit? It was like during Pro Jared's era, like when he first had his wiener shown online. There was like
Yeah.
another thing going on. It was like some makeup shit, but it was like fucking 2
Oh.
hours. It was
Oh,
like
I
crazy
remember that
long-
with James Charles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, so I don't know if it's like it's too long and I don't know anything about them. I know about Pro Jared too much now, so I watched those. I saw his receipts. He's my favorite
And
apologist. I
his
guess-
wiener, but yeah. And his receipts, yeah.
Shows Wiener in a Sailor Moon costume.
Uh-huh.
Who did he send that to? I guess well, the world will never know.
An interested party, I guess.
Smegmamalo.
Make Metroid. He should have a picture of his Sailor
Or
Moon
else.
gold. We were doing great, and both of these people died.
I know. Be good now.
Tomorrow's Friday, correct?
Yeah.
Epic.
He losing track of days.
Yeah. Today the week moved fast.
Oh no, it's begun.
I think it's because I'm finally just cemented at work, and I know what I'm doing, so now
Yeah.
I can zone out most of it.
Yeah, you're like, actively forgetting your day because it doesn't matter anymore.
Which is great. I love that I can skip the work part of my day in my brain. I've just been reading books at work, so. Because interest rates are high, so no one wants to buy things.
Well, you have insider
blame
info
him.
now.
So I don't really think so. They hand me a piece of paper and say these are the new rates. Just fact check them. I'm like, all right. I can answer all the questions when people call what they ask, but as soon as they ask why, I just break. I'm like, oh fuck, dude. I'm not prepped for these questions. How are you getting hit by Somnicanth, guys? It's like the easiest monster ever.
Now I'm annoyed that I have to pay attention because I can't. I was just chilling, and then they started dying, and now it's intense because they could die any second now.
Pull it away from that person. That person like has no health all of the time. Good.
Oh, I don't
they're
have
running all the
my-
way up there. Good.
I don't have my.
Which one is it? Is it green or the other color?
The other color.
I don't have my life shit.
Oh, the powder?
Yeah, I was bringing that. But now I didn't think Somnicanth would be a problem for people.
I know, it's freaking Somnicanth.
Uh-oh. This is bad.
It's
Fight!
getting
Fight each other!
gossipy
Fight each
here.
other! Fight each other!
He's coming for you, Matt.
Dude, he has so much health. I'm not fighting him ever again. I don't know how I feel about G-rank monsters having a bajillion amount of health, especially when they're easy-ass fights.
Are they easy? People are dying. Are we really good?
I think I am.
I didn't ask that.
Yeah.
Well, I hype myself up. It's up for you to decide if you think you're good.
I think I'm pretty good.
I can't be the one to say. I can't observe your skill and then judge it. I'm noticing we didn't die though, and the people who joined did.
It's probably this longsword user. If they're already Japanese, I can't call them a weeb. What do I do?
They're Westaboos.
But he's using a longsword.
Oh, otaku. Scum, I think is the right name.
Embarrassing.
They probably like female Nero. From Bayo 3.
I have yet to judge. I don't know. That is a potential problem, like if she's like annoying. But she'll be. I think she'll be fine.
Oh no. Oh no. Now you have to fight it again. You said you didn't want to fight it ever again. And just like that.
I'd rather just fight Valstrax.
Look at Matt's character just laying there. Defeated.
Remember when I said, I know I'm good?
What do you mean by that?
What I meant before. You have to decide if you're good enough.
The game glitched. Yeah, there's a bug. There's a bug where that attack is overpowered for 1 frame every 15 minutes.
Is that true?
I just got unlucky. I think so. Do you have any counter evidence?
Whoa,
to my claim?
You're being a little aggressive there, sir.
You got any counter? You got any counter evidence?
License and registration, sir. All I did was
I'm
ask.
fine. I'm fine. Stop touching me.
Sir, I'm 16 feet away from you. You want to fight a Kushal Deora?
I don't even know.
Well, you know what they say. They say I do want to fight a Kushal Deora.
What about Valstrax?
What about you ain't ready for him? Oh, you want to be a Kuma? But like Street Fighter 5 Akuma? Wait, who's the Ghost and Gob?
Oh shit! We should become. We should have Arthur Armor and Sonic hats.
Oh, this.
Does he have the jump that he does? Does it
Oh.
change your jump at all?
That would be the coolest, but I don't think so.
This mission,
Maybe a
gonna
new
suck.
gesture.
It's gonna suck as a mission, but
What is it?
I might switch to Lance for it. It's just hunt 3 monsters: Volvadon, Basarios, and Rathalos.
What does that have to do?
I don't know. I don't know if they represent. Well, Rathalos probably represents the demon. What's his name? He had his own SNES games.
Yeah, 3 monsters covered in an eerie red aura. Get it done, and I'll give you the materials. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. It's like they did the Sonic one better. Do do. Do you think it'll play the music? Do 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 do.
The Mega Man one did, and so did the Sonic ones.
You attacking the power of jujuing?
No, it's.
You snuck it in there real quick.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's not what you
Oh
said.
yeah. I know what I said. I don't stutter. I don't stumble. You not join me?
I did.
Nope. You must have been in a menu. You're a stoop. You stupid stoop. And you're really fucking stupid.
I hate these. Is this a low rank or high rank? Are these guys tough?
They're high ranks.
Do, 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 do. Maybe they'll be weaker. We can hope.
They'll have less health.
Yeah! Do, 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 do,
Look, the
do,
volcano going in the background.
Yeah. They should just brought in Satan
Have him
from the
flying
game.
around.
That game's so fucking hard, but pretty good. I can't beat it on single player. I'm weak.
Ooh, join the quest.
Please, just go down easy. Vobbledon! Don't make this take too long! I just want to be Arthur.
You had to do it multiple times too.
Oh,
I didn't go to the
no.
item box. Fuck.
Oh, he shit all over me and made my potions taste like shit. What an asshole.
Oh, that's right. You're smelly. You gotta put deodorant on.
He stunk me. Is that you can't do potions because you stink too much? Like it's gross? Is that? Oh, I'm sorry. What are you doing here? He does so little. Whatever, just kick his ass.
What was the Resident Evil quest? Did they play? What Resident Evil song would they play?
Is there any hype? Maybe for something from 4, it's more hype. I can't imagine it just plays like the music from the police station or something. I ran right into his ass. His ass smell. I stink again. Fuck. Ah, where are you? That Axe body spray makes everything taste good again.
Oh no, I'm paralyzed. But I seem to be struck by you. You think these count as rocks? Sweet. They do! No, see? I couldn't run with him anymore. Maybe it's after you launch him.
Yeah, you hit him a few times. I think it initially maybe you need maybe there's a prolonger thing.
Look, we can already capture him though. I only have one trank. I gotta buy more. I think you can buy him, right?
Get the fuck out of here. You're done.
Moving on. He took like no time at all.
It's because we're good. The game, it's not fair. Like, again, I got hit with a bug that's a single frame, remember? It wasn't my fault.
Yeah, bugged out.
Maybe
It
we
happens
should-
every time.
Way to go, Crapcom.
On disc DLC. I'm so angry.
So quaint. Now everything is just DLC and we're in a weird world. There's a lot of grinding in games now. What's up with that?
You play RPGs, homie.
Yeah, but it used to be relegated to just RPGs. Now I feel like every game has like a weird grind element.
It's to stretch the length of the game, make it longer.
It's
you
become
see.
really prevalent.
Because it was decided by Epic Gamers.
That grinding is where it's at.
It's $1 per minute, so the game has to be 60 hours.
I got game news. Would you think a Skate is gonna be free to play?
That's
It
great.
is. It is free to play now, right?
It's going to be called Just Skate, and they said the only purchasables are going to be probably like cosmetics or like a battle pass.
EA owns this.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be cosmetics for long.
What would they add? They explicitly said no areas or moves or anything are going to be restricted.
You can say anything.
Yeah, but it's a free-to-play game, so people would just delete it.
No. No.
You disconnected. That took the wind out of my sails.
Yeah, I'm not fighting two other monsters.
Hmm.
Can you fall in this lava?
I'm abandoning quest.
No.
Oh, they just won't let you go in.
They don't want to. They can't. They don't want me to jump my Palamute into the lava. Valstrax?
Do it.
I'm really tired. Can we wrap it
We can wrap it.
with a nice little bow?
Then we
I
can
want
just-
to. I want to grind for a gear off camera because I don't have. When I have time to like do it on the weekend or something,
Yeah.
just so I can get better armor.
Should we take some time, like maybe Monday, even play like Call of Duty instead or something to grind?
Yeah,
I
I
wanna
want to get
get-
some break on stream. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. But I want to do like I'll play until I see a Gormagala urgent quest, and I'll stop and not do any further from there. Because these middling monsters, man, they're fine off stream, but then to continue to keep it interesting while you're fighting fucking Ketsu, it's hard. I'm being pushed to my limit.
I mean, you're not gonna be stoked for Red Ketsu?
No, I'm not. I mean, like off stream, it's fine. But if you're trying to like, I don't have much more to say until we get to the crazy shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just more like subspecies are cool offline. I like subspecies. I feel like they haven't really done much with these ones though. It's not like Pink Rathian where like it's suddenly a huge.
Yeah, Pink Rathian and
skill gap.
made regular.
Pink and Azures are like they were like big steps above.
Yeah,
like,
it was like
the
a-
same high rank normal ones that are there.
Yeah, it was harder than the Elder Dragons. You might have like fought recently. Like it was incredible. They need to do that more, and they did that with like Valstrax is that difficulty, and all the stuff that is the event quest like has a lot of good shit like that. But the actual so far Sunbreak still hasn't hit us with the impossible wall.
Yeah, so far
I want to hit a
they're all
wall.
harder than G rank. They're high rank event quests.
Yeah, I want to hit a wall because I think that'll make it interesting again for us, like as people streaming it. Off stream, I don't want to hit a wall. I want to just get my gear. On stream though, I want to hit a fucking wall. I think that's where the interest is. I want to hit a problem and solve it. All right,
I guess.
let's get out of here and watch tomorrow.
Movie.
Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts the movie. Featuring alcohol.
And maybe raw denim
And raw denim.
and taxidermy.
And taxidermy. Rock up, bye.